Hello, it's me. Hello, hello, hello. It's Sunday again, and we're doing this for 64th time. I don't know why that's specific or important, but this is number 164, which is ridiculous. We're still doing this. Of course, is the best part is that we're able to talk. I'm not playing anything, so we can just talk, and it's the best part. Vanch, hello. There's quite a few of you here already. Adam Brown. Countdown is on for the best show on Sunday night. The bench show. Thank you. Is it the only show? Maybe that's why the best. Blitz King. I literally follow this guy's guide for... Wait, is my audio on? Yes, it is. For Bloodborne Platinum, I love it. Great guide, good videos, and amazing person. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Look up your trophy list, Dirty Dano. Trophy Fanatic is answered there. Yeah, submissions... I don't let people jump in really because there has been a list. We've been going down slowly. But yes, of course, I will do. Myara, Vigilant Crow, hello. Trophy Fanatic, of course. Skip, Roxy. Highlights, Rainy. Sounds like... you're from Canada, though. I thought that sounds like an English weather description. Doesn't it just snow in Canada? That's all I kind of know about that. You should check trophy list, 100% everything. Oh wow, that'd be a good one to look at. From Ratchet all the way through to COD. Okay. Drizora, Matt, how we doing? Ghibli, Tetra, Wacky, Myara, Tally3132, Father Jack, been a while, Father Jack, Statman, and Scott Greenleaf. Very sorry for what, Blitz King? We had somebody booked in for today, and I can't remember who it was. It was you. I'm literally there. Robbie, that's right. Elite Reborn from last week. That's right. That's who we're doing. So, my God, it's not even 10 minutes in. It's 2 minutes in. And I'm already going onto the list. Okay. Always got hidden ones. 113, just 13. Okay. Adam Freeman, how are we doing? Saw your semi-review of Elden Ring earlier. Sounds promising. Semi-review, yeah. Elden Ring, man. I just wish I was able to show footage of it. There's just things I want to show you. Not necessarily of the game as a whole, but just little things that, like life improvements. That's the best part. There's kind of the life improvements over Dark Souls and things like that. Just there's like a half parry system now, which is so good. There's obviously the normal parry systems there as well, but for people like me who can't parry, this is just as good. There's just so many things. Like the really Dark Souls thing is that the tutorial is missable. Like you have to find the tutorial. It's a weird way. Like literally. Yeah, because obviously in Dark Souls you can't fall at any sort of distance, you die. Well, and in this, as you start in a graveyard, in a cave, and as you walk forward, in the distance you can see some stairs and a door, and that's quite obviously where you need to go, and there's like a golden tree next to it, and that's where you go. But down to the right-hand side, there is a drop, which is, if you were playing Dark Souls, would kill you if you go down it. But... if you do drop down it, there's a whole area that loops back around, and there's a proper tutorial running through the whole thing, and there's a boss. Well, it's kind of a boss. It has a name anyway. But yeah, the first time I went through, I didn't notice it at all, and just went through the door as you would, because that's the bit that's lit up, and carried on. And then only after restarting it again, I noticed this and went down and did it. Yeah, so there's just so much going on in that game. I could go on about it all night. I probably will. Habok, how we're doing? Trying to do Assassin's Creed Brotherhood online, but no one shows up. Is that on 4? On 3 it will be. There's none on 4, is there? Yeah, I can imagine it's probably quite dead now. How excited are you for Elden Ring? I think I just answered that. Taking a break from Returnal. All that's left is surveys, and I'm done. I already completed the Biome 4 survey when I was working on the secret ending, so pretty good. That's not bad at all. I've finished the game now, the first time. And yeah, I've got all that stuff to do. Yeah, it was good in the end. It was good. I'm not too put off about the grind. I'll just kind of do it now and again. But yeah, I think it will be one I'll get done, which is surprising, really. It must be a new speed record, I know, right? We'll get on it in a minute when I've caught up. I've been going through the new Game Plus for Dead Space. Oh, right. Starting playing RNC Rift Apart and currently grinding online trophies for Injustice. New Game Plus for Dead Space. I think I did it in one playthrough when I did it in 12 years ago. It was one of my very first. I think I only did it in one playthrough. I didn't know there was a New Game Plus for Dead Space. Ratchet & Clank I do still want to do, and it is nice and quick. I'm just waiting for the price to drop on that, really. Spaceballs, just doing your Bloodborne walkthrough. Thank you, no problem. Thank you for using it. How is it that others are able to show all the playthrough? So there's two groups of people. There's people, usually big streamers, obviously like Vita and all those, PlayStation Access and things like that. There have been under an NDA. They've spoken to From Software or Bandai Namco, and they're dealing with them, and they're under NDA, and obviously they can show what they want. There's a second group of people who are the morons who just got the the network test and just did it anyway. So there's two different. I'm not going to do it because it's stupid. It really is. Because they will not do it in the future if it becomes a problem. People just sharing stuff when they ask them not to. And why would I break trust with a company I would like to work with in the future? So you kind of get put on a blacklist. I know there's a blacklist that circulates throughout these PR people who work for the company. So if you get put on that list for breaking rules or whatever, you're never going to get off it. So it's just not worth it. So that's why people have been showing stuff. That's up to them, really. Would you plan Elden Ring? Would you platinum Elden Ring if it's grindy as hell? Absolutely, yeah. I know I don't like grindy stuff, but yes. This is also the most accessible. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all that. Definitely the most accessible. Magic feels really overpowered again, like it was in Demon Souls. So, because it's open world, it's open world, but it's not. It doesn't feel that big, to be honest. Although I was only in a small area. Like the first thing as you walk out, there's a boss right there. You can avoid it completely, and he is quite tough. So you do. If you can't beat someone, you just go around them, go and do another bit, and then you can come back. So it feels really accessible. I'm sure there's lots of ways to cheese things as well, because it is open world. You can see things from a distance and stuff like that. So not that it's actually necessary, to be honest. Just do magic. 73 plats, but only 45 games completed. I would say that we have someone who dislikes DLC. Yes. Everyone's talking about Elden Ring, and I'm here playing Bully for the third time. Nothing wrong with that. I know. Is it on offer? I think it was on offer. I almost bought it recently. Is it on the current sale? Devin, how are we doing? Are the graphics up to the current gen? No. They're not as good as Demon Souls. They're obviously... They have their moments. Absolutely, they have their moments. The fire, is it... the dragon you've seen from the trailer, that's in the test. As it breathes fire, you can see the fire on the water, and it looks really good, and the lighting. And the one of the best things, actually, the skybox that I noticed. It's so good. It's probably the best skybox I've ever seen in any game. But there's a lot of popping. Well, not a lot. There's a fair amount. You do notice it. The frame rate drops very occasionally. Not in combat, but as you're walking around. Again, that was on PS5 as well. So it's obviously been scaled back. Whether it would actually run on PS5 at a decent... I don't think they could make it look like Demon Souls and have it run properly. I don't know. The sound is better on Demon Souls as well. That crackle as you do the sort of the magic spells in Demon Souls. It's obviously, it looks great, but I wouldn't say it's maybe on a top end PC it looks the best. I don't know. Andre, NK, how are we doing? Gordo Steen. Oh, you platinum Sekiro as well now. Very nice. Slack, how are we doing? Sophie's here. Hello. Playing GTA 3 Definitive Edition paramedic missions. The shooting and car control is better, but the old school GTA 3 physics. But it's still old school. Oh, physics. Yeah, I've seen a lot of negative things about this remake, remaster, whatever. I'm not convinced, to be honest. I guess my Alan Wake file is corrupt or something. It crashes in the same section on PS4 and 5. That definitely sounds like it is. What section you on? I'm trying to think if it crashed on me anywhere. Evening, Eric. How we doing? Shadow, how we doing? I don't need to look at the poll. I know you've won, so congratulations. I'll speak to you later on. That will be the final one we're doing as well. So nice one. Find the tutorial. That gives me Resonance of Fate's vibes. There you have to enter a side area as soon as you reach the open world, and you need it since the gameplay is unique and quirky. Yeah, I understand how it is. I mean, the tutorial is pretty much the same as any Dark Souls, but it's just weird that it's so out of sight. It's not really. It's just out of sight. It's weird. Brett Cole, how we doing? It's entirely possible to get into the first battle and have no idea how to even play the game. Real fun times. Easier than Bloodborne, I would say. I can't. What I did, yes. Like the hardest boss in the network. The second time I played it, if you've watched any footage, it's probably Margit. He's the one off the trailer, the one who jumps around a bit and looks like one of those guru, whatever they're called, from Dark Souls 3. He's probably the hardest. On my second time, I beat him in just under 45 seconds. So yeah, it's easier so far, but we don't know what's coming, obviously. Joe Mullinger, how we doing? Razvan, how we doing as well? Completely off topic, but what's your thoughts on COD? Just quickly, I never heard your opinions on shooters. I don't play so much. I used to love shooters, Call of Duty and that. I haven't really done many since they went online. The vast majority of stuff and trophies and that went online. Plus, I don't really care for zombies mode. But I do really like doing the single player stuff, which that's why the last good one, or the last one I played, so it's the last good one to me, is the Modern Warfare from 2019, 2018. When did it come out? Because it's just single player all the way through. So yes, I like, if I'm going to do a first person shooter, I prefer something like BioShock or something like that. That's not necessarily a shooter, but is in the first person perspective. I mean, it is still a shooter, but there's more going on. I don't mind them, honestly, but multiplayer is just not my thing, so I don't do that. It's on sale currently, easiest Rockstar Platinum. Personally, no grind, just have to do optional stuff to get the trophies. Does it hold up, though? Then, if that's the case, I may do it. Nick, how we doing? NK, just coming to the end of Far Cry 6 Platinum, another easy AAA. Is it good, though? Is it grindy, or is it like the other one? Do you have to complete... No, you don't have to complete everything, do you? Yes, I don't think you do you? Just clarify that. I managed to get the plats in one day, Ben, going back between 3 games. Getting close to it. Which one's that? Which one were you talking about? Jethro, how are you? It has collectibles, but it's not that bad when you're doing them during Halloween in-game. Okay. I'm doing fine, and how are you? How do you like the Surge so far? Yeah, I've been... It's a weird one because I've been playing like an hour here and there in between doing the Elden Ring thing. So playing that Elden Ring and then going to the Surge, it feels quite small, and obviously not as good because it would, but it's actually really good. So I'm going to start it properly tomorrow. I'm in the second area, and I do like it so far. I love that you can cut the arms off, and that's how you get the upgrade stuff. I do really like that. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's quite confusing though, isn't it? Like, where the hell do you go? It all looks very similar to start with. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I've only just started the second area, really. Started Mafia, that's always a good one as well. It's better looking in gameplay, so that's a plus. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? Better looking in gameplay, so that's a plus. We're talking about Elden Ring. Gonna wait for physical GTA trilogy to be released before giving it a go. Hopefully any glaring books. Yeah, it's pretty messy at the moment, so I'll wait for that. Bully feels really old. Oh, but the controls are better than San Andreas and Vice City. Okay. You weren't expecting that. I mean, you should have been. If you checked the poll at all, you were, from the get-go, you were at the front. So yeah, congrats on that as well. So you were the final winner. Glad to hear you enjoyed Elden Ring so much. I'm even more hyped now after hearing you talk about it. Yeah, I can definitely say it's a game. Oh man, it's the game. It's like I feel like I could play it for the rest of my life. If it's as big as I think it's going to be, I could just play that for the rest of my life and be happy. And the starting class, there is a correct answer for the starting class as well, because in Dark Souls and things like that, you chose mage. You got the what's the casting stick called? What are they called? I can't remember what they're called now. The thing you cast the spells with. Why can't I remember what they're called? And then you get like I don't know, like a knife or something in the other hand. It'd be really weak to start with. But this time there's a knight, and it's a knight sorcerer, sorcerer knight, or something like that. And it's got 100% physical shield. It's got the spells. It's got a spear. It's got everything you need, and it just makes the beginning of the game so easy. It's really good. So that's the one to pick. I thought Jethro was going to be the clear winner. No, I don't think he was ever at the start, unfortunately. At the front, should I say. My platinum video is uploaded. Nice. Yeah, go and have a look. He's Trophy Fanatic does like a trophy pop for the whole game when he does them. They're quite good, actually. Speaking of zombies, Zombie Army 4, great fun. I've heard that is good, yes. It's only $9. Okay, I might have a look at that. Jethro's list was very good, but I voted for Shadow for the sheer amount of JRPGs. Excellent dedication. For the sheer amount of confusion on my part, anyway. Will you be doing a guide for the DLCs on Alan Wake as well? Yes, it's going to just follow on. Yes, there's 20 parts to it, including DLC. We'll wait for them if you put a guide up for them. Yes, I am. So what are we on? Part 14? What are we on now today? Was it 14? So yeah, 19 and 20 are the DLCs. First crash kept happening while I was doing Idyllic Small Town Trophy. Oh, that's annoying. So now it's happening in the Signal episode. Can't get all the way through of it because of it. I don't think Alan Wake crashed once on me. So I don't know what's going on there. You're on PS5 as well. Are you physical, digital? I don't know. That could be the only difference, really. I don't know what's going on there. I thought we were all caught up. I'm not. You voted. Jethro voted for Shadow as well. Well, there you go. So now all I can think of is play the whole game again on a new save, so I can open the DLC episodes again. Aren't the DLCs there from the start? Have a look at that. I think they might be. Are they? I hope you don't have to play the game again. PS4 version is a port though, so it feels a lot more older than PS3. Oh, right, okay. Large Limpet, how are you? Have you seen the trailer for Liza P? Yes, I have. It looks really gothic-y, stylish, and very much reminds me of Bloodborne. Yeah, it does. Like, when I first watched it, I thought, oh, the movement looks a bit funny, but it's supposed to be like that, isn't it? Because of the kind of robot thing going on. Yeah, it does look interesting, Liza P. So it's... if you haven't seen the trailer, write it down. Don't go watch it now because you're watching this. Go and watch the trailer afterwards. Lies, Lies, of P. Pinocchio. It's weird. It's Pinocchio in Bloodborne. Will you cover the DLC for the third? Yes, I am going to do those as well. Does that mean you can get your hands on the PS2 port and now become very rare to have on your trophy list? I don't know about that. What, a bully? Catalyst, that's the thing. Yeah, Catalyst. Thank you, Telly. Is Elden Ring a new Need for Speed? Yes, it is. Is the Surge as difficult as the Soulsborne? At the start, it feels really difficult because the dodging's a bit spongier. It feels a bit different, but you have loads of iframes as well. So at the start, it feels really, because you like 3 hits, 2-3 hits, and you're dead. But I suppose that is the same on Dark Souls. But as you start leveling, it does feel a lot better. I hope it doesn't have some stupid online trophies. What, Elden Ring? I doubt it. They never really do. I platinumed Aragami, Darksiders. Aragami, I'm not sure what that is. Darksiders 2, Castlevania Advanced Collection, and Darksiders 3, Agents of Mayhem. Wow, that's a lot of games. They're all so different as well. Nice. No problem there, Trophy Fanatic. It is not the gameplay or movement in your stream. My cat hears your voice and watch very excited on the laptop from Sophie. Wait, what? It is not the gameplay or movement in your stream. Oh, my cat hears your voice and watched very excited on the laptop. Oh, right, that's from... Oh, right, okay. Because you said last time you thought it might be the movement, but it's not. It's actually my voice. That's weird for a cat to react like that. Scott Casper, how are we doing? Just bought Mafia 2 for €10. Bargain, in my opinion. Yes, Mafia 2 is very good. I really want to do it. I wish they hadn't added the DLC because that stupid trophy's there. But yeah, I really do want to do it because it's a story. I love the ending, especially in Mafia 2. Devin, thanks. What did I mention to you about? Oh, the DLCs, that's right, yes. Rantoon, hello, love these videos. First time catching one live. Well, welcome, thank you. No, I don't need to look the list up. We've got one ready. Hang on, right. I'll be getting on that in a minute. I have the physical PS4 disc. I could only see the other episodes after playing the original 6. Okay. I thought I saw them from the start. Obviously, I didn't. You have exactly the same as me then, physical PS4. So I don't know. That must be a save thing. It must be, unfortunately. You can get through the game fairly quickly, so... that's a shame. Yeah, because you have to play it so many times anyway to have to redo it again. Finally crossed... Hello, Advent Fury. Finally crossed Darksiders 2 off the backlog. Now onto Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, Darksiders 2 is good, isn't it? That when you do that fight in the field with the big... that Colossus thing and that music comes on. Oh, it's so good. Ben the Cat Whisperer. There you go, yeah. My talents are limitless. I can talk to cats. Just about managed to get the plats squeezed in for Broken Age before the stream. Oh, nice. Only had the speedrun trophy left and managed in 57 minutes. I can't remember how long it was in Broken Age. I have done it. Yes, I have. Nice. Not bad. Did you do more of a Returnal? Yes, I did, Scott. I have finished the game. I just need to do the proper hidden ending, whatever it is, and do all the grindy stuff. So, yes, I did like it in the end. There were some areas I really didn't like, though, which is a shame. There were some areas I really did like, but some I didn't really care for the underwater one. The red one, the second one, I didn't really care for. Any that felt really open, I didn't. I liked it when it was enclosed, in the rooms and that. I thought it was better then, but there you go. The cat and I are big fans. Oh, thank you. Started Dark Souls 2 yesterday. Died so many times. You'll do that. Dark Souls 2 especially. The beginning of that is rough. So slow. It clicks though. Once you do a few upgrades, it's there. Are you going to play WD? Let me know when you... Oh, Watch Dogs, of course. When you're ready so I can start playing WD on my account and go for the platinum and help you meanwhile. I already had the platinum on my old account, but I'll do it again. Yeah, I started it. I really struggled. I don't know when I'm going to start up again. This will be the third or fourth time I have to start it. It's still loaded up, but I've been doing other things at the moment, so... What I do when I do a guide, like I'm doing the Surge at the moment. I'll play that this week. I tend not to try and play anything else, especially something similar, because it's weird. I know it's weird, but control schemes and things like that. I like to be proficient in a game, like to play it the best I can. So I don't like to play other games around it. Usually, like I'm not playing Returnal anymore because I'm doing the Surge, and it's a third person, whatever. It's just a weird thing I have. I know it sounds weird, but there you go. So I'm not going to be doing it for a while, but I will let you know. Darksiders 3 is a bit buggy. I'm still missing last trophy for completing the hardest difficulty. Did 2 or 3 times and it didn't pop. That's horrible. Are you going to do it again? That'd really put me off. How come no British... How come no Trophy Hunters review for November PS Plus? Because I missed it. When did they did a weird release, didn't they, this month? And I didn't do it because it's one of those kind of timed ones. After, I don't know, a day or so, it doesn't seem worth doing because it's just not going to get views. I'm going to carry on next month. To be honest, now they're not really my favourite videos to do anymore. I know people still watch them and like them, but I just feel like I'm so negative all the time when I do those. It's almost draining. I know it's only 4 or 5 minutes or whatever, but it's just I don't know. So maybe I just needed a break. I don't know. I had to do it in under an hour. Wow, that was close then. Platinum Chasers and Cat Whispers LLC. There you go. Ben, I almost forgot. What's your thoughts on Black Myth Wukong? Looks very interesting. Yeah, that's the... Yes, that's not the rough looking. That's the good looking one. Yeah, I'm thinking of the other one. What was the other one called? That had all the Bloodborne effects going on in it. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. It does, like, physically looks really good. But I don't know. Some of the movements looked a bit funny. I don't. Obviously, it's very, very early on with it. They're probably going to fix it all. There was, I can't remember what it was. There were certain movements or something in the character or some gameplay thing. I remember thinking that doesn't look too good. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. I have to rewatch it. But it does look really good. Obviously, it could be really interesting. Whether it'd actually run like that, I don't know. But that's another thing. So if it runs as well as it looks in the trailer, then yeah, it could be really good. I'm going to give it another go because it's hands suspend mode. Yes, it does. Mitchell Evans. I was going to start this and I'm well behind. Right, hang on. Mitchell Evans just popping in to say hi. Missing the stream again this week due to family birthday. So we'll watch the stream whilst grinding the last few Yakuza 0 achievements later. Thanks for all you do. Well, thank you, Mitchell. It's not your birthday, family birthday, so happy birthday to whoever that is. Yeah, and I'll speak to you tomorrow at some point or in the future. I hope your next guide helps the game surge in popular. I see what you did there. Yeah. That was a good one. Hopefully, because we all have it. And it does need to be played. I feel like it's a lot stronger than I was thinking it was going to be. Is Dark Souls 2 harder than the rest in the series? Last Souls game I'm hearing bad things about it. At the start, it just feels really not as tight, the gameplay. But it's weird because they decided to add another upgrade thing. I forget what the stat's called now. They added another one. And like when you drink from the Estus, it's so slow at the start. It's like that, and you have to put points into this stat, and then it speeds up the process and things like that, and you get more iframes from this same stat as well. So it feels really slow to start with, but towards the end it has some of the best boss fights, or in the DLC anyway. First Class Trouble is such a weird dynamic game, starting a few games. I have some people. No wait, I've just jumped, haven't I? Hang on, I'll answer that. Yeah, somebody said they really didn't like it. I can't remember who said that in the Discord. Makes sense only playing one difficult game at a time. Muscle memory can become a pain. Yeah, I just don't like, especially if I'm recording, I obviously need it to look good. If I'm flapping all over the place, not knowing what I'm doing, then yeah, it doesn't look too good, does it? Probably yes, because I've done plats on other Dark Souls games and it's the only trophy. Okay, well, good luck. Hopefully, maybe start a new delete all the files, everything, and start afresh. Or if you can do that, I don't know if the difficulty's unlocked from the start. It's not negative if the plus games are just bad. I know, but it just feels like I'm being negative. I don't want to be negative anymore on anything. There's so much of it on the internet, it drives me insane. So even if it's in a joking way, I don't know. Just wanted to say hello, can't stay. Well, hello, Alan. It's been a while. How you been? You got the crown there as well. Did we know that? Yes. Thank you. That's okay. I don't want to play soon anyway. Okay, that's good. Are there any online trophies for Dark Souls 2? No. Or is there a lot of grind for the plat? Not as bad as 3, but there's a little bit. I'm thinking about doing it near the future before Elden Ring comes out. Yeah, it's in between the 3. Obviously, they actually go in order of how annoying the platinum is. 3's the worst by a long way. 2's, there's a bit of grinding you have to do. 1 is not that bad. If you get lucky on 1, it doesn't take long at all. Exactly the same. I say I'm going to platinum different games around the same time, but end up just focusing on one at a time because I'm so honed in on control scheme. Yeah, it's not just me then. Good. But I got here because of the trophy review videos. A lot of people did. I know. Wait, why you got Pinocchio nose? Are you lying to me there? What is that? I can't. Usually if I hover over it, it tells me what it is. That one doesn't have a name on it. What is that one? Watch Dogs gets really boring when going for all the collectibles and side missions. You're really putting me off here. Having a blast with first class trouble, playing with a group of friends. I think that's when it's going to be best. The persistence is pretty cool, almost easy, but nothing type of roguelike. Not your type of rogue game or roguelike. Is that what you're saying? I think. Okay. I think you'll like the Surge 2 more than the first. It's more aggressive and faster with the nice mechanic upgrades. Yeah, it does feel a bit, like I said, a bit spongy almost in the controls with the dodging. So if they've tightened that up, then yes, I will. I know, right, you've just obliterated the early review start. I know, I'm ready. No, I'm not. I'm good, thanks. I just got some stuff going on in my life. Nothing bad. Good, okay. Positive, good stuff, hopefully. Good to see you anyway. Gundam, hello. Michael Snooks, hello. Channel has tried and dropped first try for me in DS1. Damn, that's lucky. That is lucky. Yeah, the first time, I think I mentioned it in the videos if you've seen that, the first time it was like, oh man, it was like 5 or 6 hours or something. It was ridiculous. But then when I was doing the video guide, it was like 3rd or 4th or something. I love the Watch Dogs games, so underrated. Yeah, I like the London one because it felt like London. Yeah. I did like it. I do have to do the DLC as well. But it did get a bit, I don't know. I liked it initially, really liked it at the start, but then it kind of maybe dragged on a bit. Dark Souls 2 was shot. Yeah, by the way, staying positive is a good thing, with some exceptions. When shouldn't you be positive? You should always be positive, right? When are the exceptions? I don't know. Ben got a good start, but went straight into the pit stop. Yes, I did. I'm close to Watch Dogs. Holy hell, that was a grind, but I had a lot of fun and side missions, collectibles. Is that the first one? And hello, Niels, by the way. Okay. And Sean is here. Haramuro. Hello, Haro. Well, I can't remember what I decided to call you. Hello, anyway. Morning. That's early. You're early. Me and my friend play Watch Dogs 2 for over 300 hours, so I consider myself a Watch Dogs fan. That is a ridiculous amount of time for Watch Dogs. Wow. What did you do for 300 hours in Watch Dogs 2? I don't know what you would do for that long. Found some glitches in GTA 3, like vehicles being in the air, going through the floor at the pier at the bridge. Staunton Island with the barriers is not visible, like an invisible wall. I saw a funny one about the rain as well. The rain looks like it's a texture on things rather than being falling from the sky. It's just kind of a texture. It doesn't do it on water. If you stand near water when it's raining, the water just looks normal, and everything else has a rain texture on it. It's weird. It sounds like a complete mess, to be honest, but who knows. I think Watch Dogs 2 is the best, and Legion was better than I expected it to be. Okay. That's yes. Okay. We didn't even do anything good, actually. We killed hundreds of police and bought everything in the game. Oh right, that's not very positive. Speaking of which, shouldn't be positive, COVID positive or yes, STD. Okay, you got me. Okay, I was thinking you're going down that line of positive. I meant just mental state. Yes, there you go. Watch Dogs 2 is definitely... I just didn't like the characters in Watch Dogs 2. That's, for me, why I didn't take to that one as much. Well, I didn't really care for them but there weren't really characters in 3, which was weirder. I don't know. The first one just need one more sneak song and drinking level. The drinking games I've heard are not the best. It's 6 a.m. Thought I'd get up a bit early. Yes, you haven't. Thank you. Just seen the Spellforce 3 is coming to PlayStation. Spellforce is one of my favourite RTS games on PC, so I'm excited. Is that excited or happy? I don't know. Yeah, I do like real-time strategy. I really do. I haven't played Spellforce, but I don't like playing them on console, unfortunately. The rain is terrible. It's not easy to see. Yeah, that's another thing. I saw somebody doing a race in the dark, and you couldn't see a thing when it was raining. Cyberpunk promised flying cars. GTA delivered. That is correct. So what's the longest time it took you to platinum a game? Are we talking calendar years or just in-game time? I don't know. Probably Red Dead 2, I would imagine. I try not to do too longer games, really. It's been fun, though. The only game Rainbow Six that we play. Okay, 5 years, Journey. Okay, we're going for that. Lee, hello. If they should have let the devs that worked on the Mafia remake do GTA, but I'm assuming they just want to rush it out. Yeah, apparently a computer did most of it. A lot of people having negative reviews upon the trilogy, but to be honest, what did you expect? Yeah, I didn't expect much. It was supposed to run on mobile, so when I read that, that was kind of where I stopped hope. I didn't find the drinking games that bad, then apparently they got patched to be easier. Well, that is good. The best part of Legion was the Prodigy music on the last mission. That was pretty good, actually. How's your week been? It's been good. How have you been? How have you been? How are you? How have you been? Yeah, it's been good. Elden Ring, obviously, it's been good. I found Aiden Pierce incredibly boring in the original Watch Dogs, like playing a plank of wood. Yeah, I've definitely played worse. I didn't think it was too bad in game time than probably Red Dead 2 because of how much I had to play that game. Right. Did you hear the best tongue twist is going to... Wait. Oh, I thought I had to read that because some people have been messing around recently. I hear they're going to give him a tough sentence. That's a dad joke, isn't it? Tell us... Oh, no, it's been gone. I was going to read that, but it's gone. Not PlayStation Game, Nintendo Breath of the Wild 300. Wow, that's a lot. 300 hours. Is that how long that takes? Okay, finally getting on with it. Okay, right. Jesus, sorry, I've been waiting here. Is it Robbie? I think it's Robbie, isn't it? Sorry, right. Done the usual intro. It always takes forever. Should be used to it by now. There we go. Robbie, Eliteborn. Do penguins have knees? I don't know. Probably. They've got to have, right? Otherwise, where do they put the knee pads? I don't remember the drinking game being that bad. The worst trophy was finding all the songs. It took me 5 hours. Ugh. They like to put those sort of trophies in Watch Dogs, don't they? Just arduous tasks. Random nonsense. Right, so we've got Elite Reborn, USA. I know that one. Levels 3, 4, 5. And then total is 3241. Platinum 73. Country rank 38,534. World rank 139,290. Completion 82.93. That's pretty damn good. Okay, down we go. Oh, I should have noticed, yeah, that you haven't done too many, which is fine, obviously. We're only starting in 2019. Okay. Billy, how we doing? I had a trophy glitch in my list where the game said I visited 96 of the locations in the fake TripAdvisor app in the game, but I actually visited them all, so I had to start a new game. That's not good. That's horrible. And get them all again. Yeah, there was that glitched one in the recent one as well. It's a mashup between Valhalla and RDR2, very willingly and unwillingly. Okay, yeah. I never did Valhalla, still haven't done it. I've had weird feelings about wanting to go back to it for some reason. I really want to play the London one now. I've seen it again recently, but it really just doesn't work. There's a little list you can go up and look how much of a state games actually are in on the PS5. And apparently the Assassin's Creed is just unplayable on PS5, unfortunately. The drinking game was Platinum Killer on Watch Dogs for me. Plus, I can't be asked to do the online trophies. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you there. Right. Call of Duty World War II was your first game, 7th of June. Maybe not your first, but it's the bottom one anyway. In June 2019. Okay, and then Sniper Elite 4. And then you got into the Platinum. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare with the correct percentage. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. How many times has that been released? It's only just come out again now. Friday, right? It's PS5, whatever it's on now. Microwave, I don't know. Yeah. I made it a lot easier. Good. Swift, hello. Question for everyone. What's your fastest platinum, not including anything easy? I don't know. Fastest? I don't know. Without anything easy? I don't know. You mean, let's say you played Bloodborne and you speed ran it. Yeah, that's the word. Things have been getting recently for me. Good, do you mean? Ghost Runner 7 or 8, that's quite good. I think the only remaster nobody complained about was RE2, RE3, Mafia, and GTA. Got a lot of people angry. Yeah, RE2 was damn fine game. 24 hours for Second Son, that's quite good. Oh, First Light, yeah. Okay. If you've been removed from the PSN leaderboards, how would you go about getting put back on them? Can you tell me how it works exactly? If you've been removed, it's usually for cheating. So, have you been cheating? Yeah, that's kind of how it works. They don't just remove anyone for no reason. So, have you got any trophy times that are a bit dodgy on yours or anything like that? I think that's the only way you would get removed. Right. No, there isn't. There's not like behaviour or anything like that changes it. So yeah, I think that's the only reason they remove people. Have they taken yours off? Right. So Skyrim, Modern Warfare Remastered. So quite a bit of Call of Duty here early on, and then we've got 3. Almost 4. Infamous was almost one of them. We've got them in quick succession here. We've got Horizon Zero Dawn, 100%. Then Spider-Man and God of War. 3 of the pillars down very quickly. And yeah, it looks like you don't touch DLC at all. Even in Skyrim, you've done some of it, I think. But obviously that comes with it. Yeah, just straight platinum. Is that what we're going for here? Is that the goal? Just platinum and move it on? Which is completely fine. That's what I did for a long time and still do, really. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just never go and do the DLC for that. Honestly, just don't do that. The AC financing, my other friend told me that I should get Watch Dogs Legion because you can play as an AC character in Bloodline DLC. He didn't even care about the game, he only cared about the... Really? Which one can you play as? My fastest play is Tomb Raider Legend. That's an interesting one. Anyone do the Deathloop Platinum? No, not yet. I will do at some point, though. I meant better for you. Better, good. I like that. Good stuff. So I've got the game digitally. We game share, and he only paid for an hour and said it was boring. Well, if you don't like the games, you don't like the games. Yeah, not a huge fan of DLC. Yeah, it looks like it. The Spider-Man is quite good, although you did the Horizon one, so that was quite good as well. I'm guessing you got the Game of the Year edition, whatever it's called. Where are we? We're in 2020 here, so we've moved quite quickly through a year here. Far Cry Primal, I'm guessing we're going to see quite a few more. Oh no, actually, when did it start? It was here, wasn't it? This is where you're kind of starting here. Yeah, 1 month. This is when beginning of lockdown. Infamous Second Son, nice. Far Cry Primal, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign, very nice. Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, Minecraft. Interesting that you haven't done the DLC. Isn't the DLC just kind of built in with this? Can't you just get the trophies randomly? Maybe you did with some of them. Ghost as well, they've added that kind of recently, so I'm not surprised there. Red Dead 2, yes, nice. I did see that at the top. It was your rarest, I think. 2 years, 1 week. I'm guessing that was online. Middle-earth, Shadow of War, still not done that. Can you believe... Lord of the Rings, I was stuck then. Lord of the Rings, the first one, Fellowship of the Ring, is like 20 years old. Like this week or something like that. That's ridiculous. I remember that coming out. Oh, God. That just sounds old. Has anyone an idea why my name is displayed still only as Andre Holzhaus? I did my PSN Nick Zaramol in the middle so that my name in your review list is not going away. What you mean on YouTube? I don't know. Zaramol. That's a cool name. That sounds like, I don't know, like a What am I getting? Like Darth Maul. That's what I can think. Like a Star Wars character. That's cool, man. Actually, I quite like open world Ubisoft game every now and then. You need a long break in between them though because they burn out. Yes, that is true. Because I didn't see Zaramol in the chat, just the name behind him. What are we? Where are we talking about your name being different? A lot of AAA. There's nothing wrong with that. What's everyone been playing recently? Destiny 2 and not much trophy hunting. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you do play a lot of Destiny, don't you? There's that trophy world to get all the DLC. Yes, there is in Minecraft, yeah. Plus, we never did get into that with my son. What we did do is somebody else... Was it you, Nick? It might have come forward saying the trophy glitch, with the cheat glitch you could do. That's what we ended up using with his. Playing The Witcher 3, nice. I have to do that again, yet. I will, maybe, at some point. Shortest Black Order, longest Arkham City, shortest... Wait, what? Shortest 100% RE2, okay, yes. Fastest for me is Million Arthur Arcane Blood, never heard of it. Just it was on your list, I'm probably sure I said it, but okay. Spyro hat-trick, yeah. Just wanted to say thanks for the DS3 guide. It's very helpful. Thank you, Spanky. Thank you. Are you all done? Nice. Zaramoth from Dungeon Siege. Haven't played Dungeon Siege. As many goes, Astro Playroom might be my new fastest. That is quite a good one, an easy one. Anyone done Deathloop? No, nobody came forward, did they? Doesn't look like it. I know some people have. Right, on we go. Spyro, 1, 2, 3. Correct order. Look at that. Nice. That's quite quick as well. 17, 12, 9. Is that really the longest then, the first one? There's Watch Dogs 2. Speaking of it, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. You've not had a break this whole time up until Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. What was it that killed the platinum for you there? It seemed 15%. Not particularly rare, difficult, I don't know. Something's happened. Glitch maybe, hopefully not. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, Just Cause 4, nice, no glitch there by the looks of it. Burnout Paradise, I got that in I was going to start that and I just didn't. I don't know why. I bought it specifically to start it, just do it as a side thing, but I never did. So God knows when I'll start it. It's so good though. Grinding out Mortal Kombat XL trophies now. I won't get burned. No, I won't get all, but trying to get as many as I can. The medals in RDR2 are kicking my butt. Oh, you're still doing those as well. I really like doing those in the end. I want to do it again, honestly. I realised that today, yesterday, Ben, I saw Fellowship of the Ring on premiere as all 3 movies. Wow, so you're old like me then. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? 20 years. The trophies are different between old and new San Andreas. Yeah, there's a few different ones in there. Unfortunately, some of the more annoying trophies are still there from the trilogy. How's the Surge, Ben? Enjoying it? Yeah, I've done like 3 or 4 hours into the second area, taking it quite slow. And yeah, I do like it. I really do like it, actually. I'm looking forward to doing it like full. I get a full day tomorrow. It's the first full day I'll get of doing it. So try and blast through it and try not to miss anything. It looks like some of the stuff is quite easily missed. So yeah, it's good though. I do like it, and I've heard the second one's better. So if this goes well, I will move on to that. Just got bored of it. I'll go back to it eventually. Yeah, right. We all say that. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Alex Pelfrey, how are you doing? Did I miss you there? I did. Did I say hello? Hopefully I did. How are we doing? Where are we up to? Peggle. That's interesting. I don't see so many Peggle platinums. 2 days, 4 hours. Quite quick as well. I could do with a nice, easy puzzle game. I haven't done one for a while. Maneater with DLC, unfortunately. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I'm just checking that's what it's called. Yeah, still never watched a SpongeBob or anything. It was after my time, and SpongeBob is old. Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. I've heard that's not the best. That's the guy who broke away from Ubisoft and did his own thing, wasn't it? And then went mental at everyone because they weren't giving it the best of reviews. So yeah, I don't know what to think about that one really. I could try find out my list of Surge missables. I listed them all in order in each area, and each step you do might be useful. That would be. I think I've done the same thing. I've had a look at the stuff that's missable and noted just the trophies, which ones to look out for. And there's quite a few, and it looks like the problem is they're quite easily missed, and because I don't know what I'm doing yet, it's yeah, we'll find it. Hopefully I don't miss any. But how long is it? How long is the playthrough? How long did it take you? Or anybody who's done it, how long did one single playthrough take you? Yes, Darth Maul was the inspiration for the name. Zara is an Iberian. Iberian? Is that a region? Iberian? Or is Iberian a region? Origin? It means the old. So literally means the old hammer. Oh. Is that... Darth Maul is the inspiration for the name. Oh, I thought that was your real name. Oh. I thought that was your real name. Okay, the old hammer. I'm going to try and finish House of Ash. Come back to it later. Yeah, I still need to do the second one. I haven't played it again since the Halloween stream from last year. Will you put out a similar guide for the Soulsborne for the Surge? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I think where those videos do best, like Alan Wake has not done the best. People aren't really playing it. Fine. Eventually some people will watch it. Great. Yeah, I think the ones that do best are difficult games with missable stuff, like Soulsborne. Like Soulsborne is my genre. I think that's where I'm at home. So I'm going to try and find as many of those type of games and do those, Surge being the first. So we'll do an experiment with those. But yes, exactly like the Soulsborne guide. And Sekiro I need to do yet as well, so eventually we'll do that. I'm good just grinding out the Avengers. Oh my god, the Avengers trophies. Oh no, you're doing the hives. They're easier than they were. Well, you wouldn't be able to compare, but they were so dull. So dull. You had like 4 bosses. Taskmaster. Speaking of which, I just finished watching the Black Widow movie earlier. Wasn't as bad as I heard people saying. The editing is a bit weird though in places. People teleport a lot, like just from here to there. Not like he's over there in that part of the world and then he's over here. It's like he comes out of a grate. I think it was I can't remember her character name now. Comes out of a grate and then all of a sudden she's stood up fighting someone in a cut. It was weird, some weird cutting in it. I think they could have done better with the film. I think it just came out at the wrong time as well, unfortunately. So I've just got one Marvel film left to watch, and then I'm all caught up, and I'll leave it for a bit. There's so many TV shows, and I just don't care. I don't think I care, honestly, about all the shows and things like that. I hope I don't have to watch them to know what's going on. And there's that new roster of shows they're doing. There's like 12 new ones coming. It's just too much oversaturation. Ancestors were cool. Oh, okay. SpongeBob was my childhood. Yeah, for certain people it was, but again, Ren and Stimpy is the only similar one I can think of. That was kind of my era. So that was just before SpongeBob, I think. The NY Minute. Jesus, Lee. Okay. New York Minute Hardcore on Max Payne 3. Good luck with that, you clever bugger. No, it's just great minds think alike. That's what it is, trophy. That's all it is. Ben and chat, is there one? If there's one PS4, PS5 plat you would want to do again, what game would it be for me? Since San Andreas is remastered now, I would say Days Gone. You know what? I'd actually say, Bloodborne is my obvious choice, isn't it? But I've done that 3 times now, so we'll leave that one. I'd go for Red Dead 2. Honestly, Red Dead 2. I had so much fun in that game. It just felt. I love the West, like the old West. I know it's not a proper Western, but that old feel, and then you're just going through the forest. Adam Freeman, thank you. It's been a while, and Pre, thanks for the search guide. Well, thank you. You've been waiting for that, have you? Yes, I'll try and get it done as soon as. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that. How's the work going as well? How's the job? Everything's going well? Right, where was I up to? I had to skip. No. There's loads of comments. Oh, no. Yeah, Red Dead, absolutely. Would be one I wanted to do again. Weird choice, I know, but I do. Am I able to message them directly, or do I need to hide the games that are flagged? Because I have a bunch of PS3 games that are Instapopped, courtesy of my brother. They'll be the thing. I'm not sure if you can hide them. That might work. Like, you hide them, and then they won't come up. That might work. So, yeah, maybe hide them and then reapply, maybe. I don't know about... I've never had to contact the mods, so there's probably a mod page in the forum somewhere. That will be exactly what it is, the Instapop stuff on PS3. Ben enjoys writing lists almost as much as earning plats. I think I like writing lists more. I really love writing lists. A good list. XCOM 2. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, it's Vigilant Crow. It's probably nothing to him. I would like to do XCOM at some point. I said I was going to stream that. I haven't done that yet. Iberia is Spain and Portugal. Is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Skip, I'll see you later. We'll watch the rest tomorrow. I'll see you later. Oh, well, if you didn't see that then, you'll see that now. You'll see it then. So I'll see you tomorrow. First playthrough was a couple of days worth, I think. It's not that long. My second playthrough pretty much a speedrun, took less than a day. Okay, a couple of days, that's not bad. I've kind of allotted a week to the first one, so... Okay, I'm able to get these guides out pretty quickly then. James Martin, how we doing? Because I've got Alan Wake, South Park is ready to go, so I might be able to tack it straight on the end as soon, hopefully, have it ready, if it's not too long. I enjoyed second one, Little Hopes, from all of them so far. Okay, good. No, Zaramal is not my real name, but would be cool. Yes, it would. Maybe you can add Andre with brackets behind Zaramal in your list, so you know who it is. Yeah, just put it in the disc. Put it on the submission, because I don't actually have control of that. Rock does that stuff, so put it in the submissions. And just like put an amendment, and he'll do it. Miyazaki is your sugar daddy, and I'm not even embarrassed about that. Yeah, she wins by breaking her nose on the tape. That was pretty stupid. I just tried to ignore that, to be honest. And this, is it a spoiler? No, because you don't even find out. It's so stupid. It really is. And she was almost demoted as a character as well, which was fine. But I did like the family they put together around her. But it was her send-off film, and she was such a small part in it. It was weird. That's what I mean. It was released at the wrong time, wasn't it? If it had been released at chronologically the right time, it would have made more sense. I don't know. And the after-scene credit scene was a bit stupid as well, to be honest. The missions are still pretty boring. I think there's only 50 missions and 5 bosses total in the entire game. What is Alex talking about? Oh, the Avengers, that's right. Only 50 missions and 5 bosses. Okay, so they've not really improved it. Spider-Man's coming though, only a year late. What a useless game that is. I'm sorry, are you playing it? I know, but I'm sure you know. I'm sure you agree. Like, the first 8 to 10 hours are quite good, if not really good. I really liked it to start with, and then the grind and the after story stuff kicks in, and it's just horrible. The Iberian Peninsula, also known as Iberia, is a peninsula in the southwest corner of Europe. I didn't know that. Well, that's also not a surprise, is it? Geez, what even happened? What even was the last TV I watched? It must have been either 5th season of Samurai Jack or the 1st season of Dragon Prince, with friends, of course. I don't really watch TV anymore. I don't watch TV like that. I watch shows if they're really good. I'm actually watching one from the 80s right now called Decalogue, which is a Polish TV show. It's only a short... I like miniseries. They're my thing. I can do those. Like a nice condensed TV show with no filler. That's me. So Decalogue it's really quite intense. Like the first episode I saw was really good. I know you're not on the waifu train, but even must admit Sadie Adler is top tier waifu. She was a good character. Yeah, that's about as much as you're getting out of me. GTA 5. I've done it once, 1.5 times. So GTA 5, I'd probably leave, but I probably will do it again as well. 54% on Bloodborne. Now just finished the first Chalice Dungeon. Okay, you've got the Chalice Dungeons to do. Nothing. Good luck with those. I'm playing through RDR2 again on a separate save because it's just so fun. Yes. Hopped onto the surge during the first lockdown. Wanted to play more. Just got overwhelmed all of the time. It is quite overwhelming. It's not much going on in the way of explanation, but it's actually a lot simpler as well than you may think. So that's good. Lots of similarities between things. Things don't seem that different. So Vigilant Crow Platinum's XCOM 2 to relax in between those really tough ones. I know, right? Can't stay long. Ashton will hello. I need to go and watch the other Bloodborne guys. Well, I'll see you soon. And yeah, Bloodborne. I will obviously let you go if you want playing Bloodborne. There's nothing wrong with that. Ben, what's your next game for you after Returnal? My personal game. Obviously, I'm doing the Surge. Personal game. I don't know. Returnal. Where will we be up to time? I think it's going to take me a while, to be honest. I want to do the new Guardians game. I've heard it's good, but I think that would also be for a guide. It wouldn't be for myself. So, I don't know, honestly. What have I got? I've had a weird feeling I want to go back to Cyberpunk. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know why. I can't explain it. Maybe it's all this talk of broken games at launch with GTA that made me. I don't know. I just feel like I need to give it a try again because I've heard like the story, the world is really good. So it's got to be worth it. Has anyone here changed their PSN name? I have not because I didn't want to risk anything. So yes, Adam, for the exact same reason I have not done it yet. But I can't say whether it does or not. Have added it to the review submissions point so it can be okay. Great. Son of Sam, how are we doing? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Man, I've been stuck on Vanquish, and you know what trophy it is. I don't know Peacekeeper, but I know it's a tough, really tough game. So I don't actually know which trophy is the toughest one on that. I've not played it before. The Mafia remake, the Malaria remake, Maria remake. Why did I say Malaria? Yes, it is. It is. It's an empty world, but that's fine. It's a remake. The original was empty. Yes, period piece type thing. Yes, really good. One show I might hop onto is the new season of Dexter because it'll either be really bad and finally put the nail in the coffin or provide resurgence to the show after that ending they had. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever watch anything like that. Dexter or anything again. Long TV show. I just haven't got the patience anymore because there's just so many filler and bottle episodes and crap and just, I don't know. Ben, can I make a suggestion? Any chance of getting the classic OG Platinum logo T-shirts as a long sleeve on your TV, on your store? So I've had a look at jumpers, hoodies in the past, and the quality wasn't that great. I know they've upped their quality on their hoodies. Obviously, it's all relative to price. I believe they do decent quality ones, but they're really expensive. So. I would have to have a test. I would have to test it first. What's a long sleeve T-shirt? Isn't that just a jumper? What's a long sleeve T-shirt? Yes, I can have a look at it. You can also get bath curtains if you want those. There's all sorts of stuff you can get on there. It's quite funny actually. I think you might be able to get training pants as well. What are they called? The pants that ladies wear in the gym. You can get those done with it as well. I'm back. Hello. Just got coffee and breakfast. What do you have? Vegemite on toast. That's right. Not Malaria remake. What's next? COVID-19. Yeah, COVID-20. I bought Cyberpunk on sale. I just really hope the bugs are sorted out, even though I've not even touched the game. I'd imagine it would. It's got to be better now. Vanquish was one of the toughest platinums. The challenge modes mainly. The last part of challenge 3 was tough as hell, but I did it did it eventually. Much better than I am then, because I have not even tried it. I don't know. It's just one of those ones. I don't know. I really want to play it, but it's just one of those ones that always has this. I don't know, aura around it. It's the same way with Dark Souls and Bloodborne, I suppose. There was always that thing for everyone as well, that they're difficult. Maybe it's not, but then people are saying it is, so I don't know. Not a hoodie, Ben, a t-shirt with long sleeves. A long sleeve t-shirt is a t-shirt with long sleeves, but that's not a t-shirt. Oh, I suppose it is, isn't it? But a t-shirt to me doesn't have sleeves. Training pants, nappies, yes, those are the ones. Rise of the Tomb Raider was really cool. Yeah, I recommend do give it a go. It was quite good. I did like that one. It had me at peanut butter on toast, but then you said banana. I know somebody else used to do that, and I just couldn't. I tried it once. I was like, no. I like bananas when they're just past green. I can't have sweet bananas as well. That's another thing. Vanquish made me realise that I'm getting old. The reflex requirements are tough. Yeah, I get that now and again. I'm just not quick as I used to be. I probably was never that quick, to be honest. But yeah, I get that, honestly. There's certain things you think, how do people do? Like when you watch kids these days doing these games and the speed they do them, rhythm games and things like that, like no chance. Peanut butter waffles with honey and banana is the breakfast of the gods. No, I won't put honey on it either. Maybe honey and banana, yeah, but no peanut butter. Talking about food again, aren't we? Had my first boosting lobby this week for Skate 3. Great group of lads. Would highly recommend if anyone is going for the platinum. That's quite a tough one as well, Skate 3, isn't it? Right, it's been a while. Let's get back to it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. 4 weeks seems like it's quite a short time for that. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. 1 year seems like quite a short time for that. I'm guessing the year thing was... no, because it had come out by then. I was going to say with the multiplayer stuff. I'm just trying to think when that came out. No, it was out. Why did it take you a year? Because it was boring? I don't know. Maybe because there's a lot to do in that game. Control. That's obviously very good. That was in Black Widow, the film, earlier on. So you got the Red Room, and when you first see the Red Room, it comes up on the screen. And it says Red Room, and then it does like that tone that when you move into a new area in Control, it does that. The word comes up, doesn't it? And then it does that kind of dum noise. It did that on Black Widow, which I thought was quite funny. They must have ripped it from Control, surely. A long sleeve t-shirt isn't as heavy as a sweatshirt or hoodie, though. The same material, lighter t-shirt, but I prefer long sleeves. Okay. I will have a look for your obscure request. No, I know what a long sleeve t-shirt is. I'm only messing. I will have a look. In fact, Vigilant Crow's saying it's tough, then he'll skip it. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? The VR challenge in Vanquish aren't a joke. VR 6, the final one, especially, is pretty hard. Okay. Breakpoint was bad at launch, so I waited a while. Yeah, they put a realism mode in it as well. They added that after I'd played it. I think that might be one of... When I played it? 2019, I think it was. That was the game I played most in 2019. By a long way as well. Which I just didn't feel like it at the time, but I didn't even do that many videos for it. I just did it, obviously, because of Ubisoft, but... yeah, I wish I had the realism mode when I did it. Anyway, Concrete Genie... yes, another one I always say I'm going to play, and it's really quick. So maybe that will be the next one I do for myself, if I remember. Because I don't have it physically. I look on my shelves for which game I'm going to do, so that's why I keep forgetting about that one. Have to go, Gipley. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. How tall are you? How tall do you think I am? Yeah, that's a good question. How tall do you think I am? Tall or not so tall? I will tell you. I'm just interested if I look small or not. Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. Unravel. Nice. Yeah, Unravel's good. Immortals, Phoenix Rising. That was a damn good time, that game. Even with the grinding, it wasn't even that grindy, really. It just felt good to play as well. 15th of March, I know that. And the DLC, I will get it at some point, but it's quite expensive for the Season Pass. Need for Speed is the original Need for Speed game. Good job. Sly Cooper 1, 2 and 3. Wow, that's a lot of Sly Cooper. Did it bore you in the end? Did it? Sly, yeah. I'm trying to think, because I've seen people saying they want another Sly. I'm like, I really don't. Good night, Sophie. I will see you Thursday, Sunday. Have a good week. I'll see you then. Felix Andro, how we doing? Andre with his specific height there, 185 centimeters. I think you might be spot on with that. Hench and 6'5". No, I'm slightly over 6 foot, and maybe at one point I was built quite well, but not anymore. Not for a while. I need to get back to the gym, and I keep saying I will, but I don't know. At one time, maybe. Yeah, 5'8". No, 175, 178. You can tell who's from where with the measurements that are coming in. 6'3", 6'1". I think 185 might be exact. What is 185? Hang on. I think it's like 6 foot and a half an inch if we were to do it that way. Centimeters. No, not centimeters. Centimeters. 2 inches converter. So 100. Oh, it's going to give me inches, and then I've got to do with that. I don't know. Christ's sake. 7. What? 7253/64. What the hell does that mean? Okay, right. I'll do it at some point. Anyway, so maybe somebody else can do it. I'm not doing that now. 6 foot or over. Yeah, exact 6 foot. Yeah, it's like it's not. It's really close to 6 foot. 6 foot and a half. Big alpha male. Not at all. To give a frame of reference, I consider VR Challenge 6, Dragon Guard 3. I don't know the two references there. I know them, but I won't know what you're referring to. Evening, bit of lurking, Trials Fusion. Good to see you, Sam. Watching on my PlayStation and using my phone to type in chat whilst I play Football Manager. That is a lot of devices at once on my PlayStation, using the phone to type. Wow, okay. Yeah. Football Manager. I knew somebody used to play that all the time. It's never anything I would or have done. Bored me a little too, so I took a break before. Also, we're going to see that. Okay. Immortals Phoenix Rising DLC is absolutely awful. Oh, the third one in particular. They changed the camera so you can't tilt up or down for some reason, and it makes the game unplayable. Why would they do that? You will see on Thursday. Okay. Well, I won't visually. Yeah. I know. Yeah. All right. Yes. Have a good week. Gary Stringer, how are we doing? That's bad news about Immortals, man. Gary Stringer got the Ghost of Tsushima Platinum, completed all the DLC as well, now playing Legends. Yeah, long old grind. There's a group who play Legends on the Discord. If you have a problem or want help with that, I'm sure they'll help you with that. I'll ask them. If you want help with that, ask Rock. Rock's not really around, is he? I'm trying to think who else was doing Ghost of Tsushima if you're still here. I can't stay these days, but I'm waiting for my 1 year membership. 9 months past. Wait, you are a year. I can't stay these days, but I am waiting for my 1 year membership. 9 months past. Oh, well, thank you, Felix. Good to see you. Sorry you can't stay, though. Busy. Only seen him in the chair, so 3'9", and he's nothing below the knees. Yes. No, Ben is 6'9" and built like Mr. X. Nowhere close. Your RDR2 guides help me to get to that goddamn goal. Thank you. No problem, Ultra. It's over now. You can breathe and relax. Ben, honestly, mate, it was great to chime in on this live chat and have a chinwag with you, mate. Stay safe. Hopefully you see this. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Oh, you're from Australia as well. Wow, you're up early as well. Okay. I'll see you soon, Blitz. Ben was the same height as Lady Dimitrescu. I've got the same height and build. Have a wonderful day. You too. 6 foot plus the hairline. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, maybe 184, 185. It's about that. 6 feet, 0.85 is probably about that. I've not measured myself for years. That's why I'm a huge advocate of the metric. Yes, I think everybody should use that. It just makes so much more sense. Try Vanquish, it's easy. Good try. Tanny? Should we go with that? Maybe one day. The third DLC is a weird isometric game. Why? Phantom, Kill Tortoise, do Legends as well. Oh, Aaron still does it. Okay. Yeah, so you got a few. The survival mode is fun so far. I'm into it and not generally online. An online multiplayer. My PSN is Scotland Player 1. So he was the first Scottish player. Okay. For a reason. It's for a reason. What's the reason? Gotta go. I'll see Felix as well. This week is my exam. So we've got to study till the morning. Wish me luck on exams. Yeah, good luck. Are you doing... What is exam season now? It's a bit of a weird one. What are you doing? Isn't that usually in, like, May? Okay, good luck. Or is it mocks? Are you doing mocks? They were around Christmas time, weren't they? I'll look out for people to do the 10 boss kills and survival on Remnants. I don't know who's done it. I think most people have finished with Remnant now, but you might find someone. Right, on we go. Watch Dogs Legion, there it is. Outriders, that's quite a good one. Far Cry New Dawn, a Far Cry 5, Far Cry 4. That's a lot of Far Cry. You get your hooks into a series, you go for it, don't you? Realm Royale, Medieval, very nice. Realm Royale, that's one of the free... 2 days. I thought it was one of the longer, kind of drawn-out free ones. Okay. Medieval, not heard the best with regards to controls, which is a shame. The Deadly Tower of Monsters, that's a weird one. It's quite good, though. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands, that's even more Ghost Recon. You were not put off with Breakpoint. Okay. Adventure Time, Pirates of... I don't know what that word is. I can't see it. Enchiridion? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is it a made-up word? Yeah, nice. Titanfall 2. Wreckfest, which I do really like. I wouldn't mind doing that again. Jedi Fallen Order, Zepho Club. 5 days is quite quick. Crash Bandicoot. Okay, look at this. Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3. But you did the DLC for 1 and 3. I know they come with it, but we've seen others that you haven't done that come with it. Ratchet and Clank Goat Simulator. 57%. Because generally I'm exclusively a one-player gamer. I don't do multiplayer really. I don't have enough time to invest like that in the sort of game. Whilst there are so many great one-player games, that is true. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. I'm studying computer engineering. These are my first exams in this semester. Okay, good luck. Computer engineering. That's going to come in handy in the future for sure. It might be the most important thing you could do. Right. Astro's Playroom with DLC done as well. Nice. So yes, you got the correct answer there. Astro's Playroom, the first. 8 hours, 48 minutes. It is one of those games you just start and you just want to finish it because you want to see everything. And luckily it's quite short. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. When did we get this? July. You managed to pick one up in July. Okay. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Maquette. Resogun. That's a damn quick Resogun Platinum. No? That's quick, right? I remember that game being tough. Okay. Rocket Arena. Pathless. That's a great game. Sly Cooper. Thieves in Time. So you did wait and there it is. My 12-month PS Plus subscription is running out in a week or two, and I've decided not to renew it until I play another game that has online trophies. I wouldn't blame you. Do you not use the backup save feature? That's another thing. You definitely did it on PS5 games. PS4 is not so bad, but PS5, unfortunately, you definitely need it. I honestly don't blame you for that. Bloodborne, 100%. You got the DLC. I like that. You don't do DLC, but you got arguably one of the best DLCs ever made. F online trophies though, I can agree with that. Plague Tale Innocence, PS5. Obviously, the time we got it on PS Plus. That's probably the last good PS Plus game we got. When was that? Was it September? Was it August? It must have been August. Okay. Assassin's Creed Origins, nice. 1 week. Aragami. Do I know that? I'm not sure. I know we've seen it before. I'm not quite sure what it is now. You do games pretty quickly here. 2 days. Ghost Runner, 2 days. Bug Snacks, 1 day, 15 hours. Wow, Rhyme, 2 days. You're really getting into this. Really quick. Kena, 1 week. I've still got to finish that as well. The PS4, 5 version. I can't remember which one I'm doing. Far Cry 6. Nobody's got the DLC yet, unfortunately, because is it even out yet? Isn't it Vast they're bringing back? And then Biomutant is your final or most recent one. Okay, how was Biomutant? How do you like it? Yeah, that's a damn fine list. A lot of, like whoever said before, a lot of AAA, but there is nothing wrong with that. If you play all the best games ever made, I'm not saying all AAAs are great, but yeah, why wouldn't you? What does S mean? 100% platinum. Yeah, S means everything. 100%. We don't have any green games here, so I can't see. Does it say that on? I don't even remember now. Does it say S on 100% games? I can't remember now. Online trophies suck. Has anyone else taken a look at Battlefield 2045? I have seen one. There's a trophy that stands out with regards to not getting any teammates downed while doing a certain something. I hate trophies that rely on other people as well. It's bad enough you've got to do your own thing, but relying on other people not to get downed or whatever looks quite bad, which is a shame because I do like the look of the destructibility in Battlefield. It's the sort of game I would try, not platinum though. Guys, what happened to the EU PS Vita store? Because I'm sick of downloading from PS3, then transfer. Why is it not up anymore? I haven't been on for a while. Is it gone? I hate the fact that there's no search for PS3 or Vita. You know, you download games, like put them in an A to Z list or something. I really don't like that. I'm still on PS4 at the moment and don't use cloud saves. I'll just get Plus once I get a PS5. Yeah, okay. Or if there's anything good coming up, it's worth doing for a month. Biomutant is garbage. Oh, Biomutant is garbage. That is a very short and to the point review. Okay, but you still went for it anyway, so you do have the bug. You've got it now. Yeah, that's a damn good list. I was watching your guide for Bloodborne as I am revving myself up to go for the first run. I'm intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was when I first played it, but hopefully with the guide it can help. It comes to you. It really does. It looks really bad, but it's honestly not that bad when you're doing it. And just know that dying, like the thing with these games is you're told that dying is kind of the end of it. You lose all your souls or your blood echoes or whatever. It's not the end of the world. It really isn't. It can hurt if you've got a large amount, but as long as you manage them properly, you don't lose anything else. So there's no punishment for dying in the games, really. So, yeah, once you get over that as well, that can help. The Vita store is always a glitch fest, even on North America. I don't remember having any problem. I don't use it that often, but yeah, okay. 2045 is a bug fest. Don't touch it for first. Oh, is it that bad? Oh, damn, okay. Biomutant is boring at times, but it's also fun. It felt like a chore to play. Then I will never touch it because I just don't want to play games that are a chore anymore. I really just don't care. Yes, it does. What does? Wait, Harrow, what we're talking about? Yes, it does. Hang on. Yes, it does. Biomutant. Bloodborne. What are we talking about? Or the EU PS Vita store? Battlefield? I'm not sure what we're talking about, what you're referring to there. Just JB the Vita. Sorted. JB? JB. Is it because Sony lost the PS Vita trademark? Did they? I don't know if they have. Biomutant is on my Christmas wish list. Sounds like I've made a mistake. It does, doesn't it? You might want to switch that for something else. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good, does it? Oscar, how we doing? So glad I used the PS Dull to get a list of my own games. PS Dull, DLE. I don't know, what's PS DLE? List games for PS3 Vita would be a nightmare to search through them on PS3. What are you? What? I don't know what you're saying there. Hopefully correct. I can see what you mentioned. Oh, the 100% you're talking about. Yes, it does. On the 100% green games. Is that what you're talking about? Not really. Yeah, see, there's another one. Gundam there. I'm not sure if I'll renew my PS Plus unless I get a good game I want. There you go. Another one. I've just started Odin Sphere Leaf, and it's so good. The combat is super fun. Definitely check out one of Vanillaware's games at some point. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, I think I got that written down at some point. Odin Sphere. I've seen it recently. Where did I see it? Was it on somebody's list? Was it like a physical version or something? Muramasa Rebirth, Dragon's Crown. I think we got Muramasa Rebirth at PS Plus at some point. I love the way you make these games so accessible by painting it all step by step as simply as possible. Thank you for that. No problem. That's the whole point. Is I was so put off with them. I want to help other people get on the kind of ladder of doing. Once you've done one, you're all right after that. That's the whole point. Yes, so I'm glad that's coming across. We got a lot 4 topics going on. I know. They did lose it. How do you lose PlayStation Vita as a trademark? That's really odd. Or did they just not renew it because they don't need it anymore? I don't know. PS Plus is useless nowadays. It's better to use Friends Plus if you want to buy a Friends Plus if you want to play online. Well, I don't have any friends, so I can't do that. Last time I seen a game I really wanted from PS Plus, it was Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was a while ago. Oh yeah, I mean I'd already done it. So again, because maybe I play games not so much recently, but as they come out again, I see it and I think I've already got it. So basically, main goal is to get my offering. Wait, what? Oh man, I must have missed that offering. Which offering? Wait, what? Basically, my main goal is to get my my Plus games done. Okay, right. By not using or sometime, I think the report said. Okay. I was impressed they were giving games like Horizon away for free. Shame pretty much everyone already owns it. That's another thing as well. It was a bit of software that you got when you used to get the data from the PS Store, so you could see what it had on the download list. 2K plus items would be a nightmare to find out the dates on my PC. Can you you said it was a bit of software that you got. Can you not get it anymore? I didn't know about that. That sounds really quite helpful. Not that I'm going to be using it that often, but there you go. Okay. Right. Do we have a second list lined up? I don't know if we did. Ah, Zaramol, there you are. I see you there. Trophy list review. So let's just do this the easy way again. So who's here? Who's on the list that is here? Rather than me reading everything, and I will just see who's here in order and do it that way. So who's here? Who's on the list? Who wants the list looking at? And I will do it now. Why no review this month? PS Plus, you mean? Dr. Rat Matt, because I missed the kind of, I did it late. It came out a day late or something like that, and I missed it. And because if you don't do it like the day or so it's released, it's kind of not worth doing. So I was doing the guides, getting those done, and it was just going to get in the way. So I just thought I'll skip it this month and start again next month. And like I said, being so negative on these things all the time is kind of draining. So yeah. Love being surrounded by fellow chasers. Yes, it's great. You can just completely be yourself and just talk about nerdy crap and food, which is the best part. Also sucks when you get a game for $20 or pounds and then boom, free game in a month. Yeah, it's especially digitally. I very rarely buy a game unless it's something like Kena. Yeah. Your Guildford 98. Okay. How hard is Bayonetta to platinum? When I did it, it felt quite difficult, but I also wasn't as good at games then. Or I like to think I wasn't. It's quite tough, but it's also so good that it's one of those ones where it is tough, but you don't really notice it because you don't mind retrying and getting good at it. Right, so we've got a few names here so I can look up. So we've got Guildford 98, Tally 3132, and Julian Tandil 96. Right, I'll just have a look for those, so bear with me a moment. See which one comes up first. Anytime now. No. Remind myself. TGJ. Julie. No, that's not you. TGJ. Joker. How far down are you all? See, this is what I mean. I was going to skip reading all of these out. Guildford 98, you are first by the looks of it. I found one. Okay. I'll just confirm the other two are lower. Julian and Tally. Julian's lower. Tally is not on the list. Are you on the list? Oh, right, you're the bottom one. Okay, so yeah, you might be a while. Well, not necessarily. You actually could have been so. Okay, so nobody else came forward, did they? Kena is getting a physical. It is. I'll get that eventually. So, Guildford 98. Let's see how long the list is. I bet it's ridiculous. Please don't be ridiculous. Nobody else came forward. No, I've ordered from a guy who makes Vita game manuals. They're so cool. Really reasonable price as well. Can't wait to put them in my Vita. That's cool. Huh, what an interesting concept. Okay. I've got a while to go before I'll get mine reviewed. I mean, I just started this year plat hunting. I'll secure 10 this year. Got Game of Thrones, SOE, the big ones, God of War, Horizon. Okay, so yeah, I mean, because you remember, whenever you're ready, we'll get it going. 2:35, hour and a half. Yeah. The Vita store is down. It's gone. Is it really? Have you a platinum for a VR game? If not, are you getting the VR too? I have one. I have Astro's Play. No, what's it called? Astrobots Rescue Revenge, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, I've done that one. That's the only platinum I have in VR. There are others I want to do. Again, it's the wires. If the VR2 is wireless, maybe I'll get it, but it's not really my thing, I don't think. I've done one, and I don't want to sit there with a VR on, to be honest. Yeah. You can get Rive for under €1 in the store at the moment. Great game. Rive. Never heard of that. Rive. Okay. $1. €1 sounds good. We have a lot of AFK on the list. We do. That's why I don't bother reading them out anymore, because people add them and then never come back. Any plans for Christmas stream, New Year's? No, I haven't really thought about that. I might put a hat on. When are they? So, okay, so Thursday. So Boxing Day is one of these streams, and that's it really. I miss all the others. Thursday's the 23rd and the 30th. So yeah, I don't know really. I haven't thought about it. Suggestions I will take. Sounding like Yoda then. Thanks for the review. No problem. I wouldn't call myself a serious hunter. I would. I just play whatever looks fun. I mean, I would because you didn't like Biomutant, yet you still did it. So I would. I want to get Elden Ring for my 80th, so I've got some work to do. 7 by February. Easy. You got 3.5, 3 and a bit months, so easy. Recently got RE7 plat, 1 away from plat with Village, that dang mercenary trophy. Yes, it's. I hated it. I genuinely thought, why in the hell have they done it? I hate this when I first started doing it, but then I actually really enjoyed it in the end. So, they were difficult, especially the later ones. I want to get Shadow of the Beast done on the sale a few times. Anyone played it? Shadow of the Beast? No, I think we've seen it before. The Vita store is down. Huh. This is worrying. Weird. So, can you still buy Vita games on the... Weren't they doing... No, no. That's what they were doing, weren't they? They were removing them off the website. That's done. And they said you can still get them on the Vita. You'd have to go on the consoles to do them. They were changing something again. Ah, that's rough. That's going to push the price of Vita games through the roof, if that's true. How do you pick accounts for review? There's a bot. You add your name to the list. And then I just ask who's here, basically. And the first person on the list that is here gets done, rather than going down the list the whole time. I haven't checked the PS3. VR2 is confirmed to have 1 cable. I mean, technically, it only feels like you have 1 cable. That's still too many. It's 1 too many. Is it just me, or does Elden Ring have a Soulsborne Skyrim vibe? Not that know much about Soulsborne games, but I have enjoyed Skyrim in the PS3 days. It's nothing like Skyrim. It has the dungeons and the caves aren't too big. They aren't too cavernous and like confusing. Or the ones I went in weren't anyway. It did. When I walked out initially, I thought, "Oh, this is open world," and then I started riding around. I was like, "Oh, I don't like this. I don't want to do open world," but it's quite dense. There's a lot going on, and it doesn't feel like there's a lot of wasted space, which is my biggest problem with open world games. There's just nothing. So why do it? I just don't understand. Like open world games, fill them with things. Like that's one of the things with Ghost of Tsushima. There's nothing in it. There's nothing going on. Yeah, it looks great, but it's a game. I want to do things. There's just nothing going on. Anyway, I just had to get that dig in there. I always do. Vita store is up for me. Just tested it. Oh, okay. Oh, Vita, it's up and down, it appears. Maybe it's region-based. Yeah. It's not worth reviewing. I'll always review it. There's nothing wrong with that. I also think the Vita is the best handheld of all times in terms of design. I think it's damn fine. Funny that an OLED Switch has only just come out, for example. Yeah, ahead of its time. OLED Switch, I know. They did the OLED screen and then they got rid of it pretty quickly, didn't they? Changed the model. But yeah, it looks great. I mean, last year's just turned into a chat meetup while you played insanely crappy games. I can't remember what I did. I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah, I mean, that's all we kind of want, isn't it? Most of the time, all I'm doing is talking with you guys, which is fine. That's the best bit. But, yeah, I need to get on with this, speaking of which. So, yeah, maybe something along those lines. One. We'll just meet up, talk about crap, and eat Christmas food. Whatever that may be. If you do Christmas, I don't know. Right. Am I caught up? No, I'm not. Is Elden Ring cross-gen? I don't know, actually. That's a good point. I don't actually know. Probably... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Probably not. Still with my PSP. Use it to emulate all retro now. I still have a PSP. It's in this drawer. I've not touched it for years. Vita physical games have been going through the roof for some time. Yeah, they have. I've got rid of a few recently for a decent price as well. Evening, Daniel. How we doing? Wait, what have you been playing? Dark Souls 3? No. What have you been playing? I've seen your comments. What have you been playing? Yeah, how's it going anyway? No love for the open world. Unfortunately not. Oh no, the open world in Elden Ring. Yes, absolutely. Because there's stuff going on, and just in the distance you can always see something new that you want to go to, rather than just more trees. Elden Ring is nothing like Skyrim because it's got satisfying combat and very few bugs. I mean bugs. What did I see? I had one crash. A funny bug that my son he did a full playthrough as well. That he got is that he got infinite stamina for a bit. That was quite funny. And then it just next time he sat at a bonfire, it kind of reset and went away. What else bugs wise did we have? I mean, these are just normal funny bugs, not annoying ones, just random ones that happened. It crashed that once. There was that one bug there. There was another one. I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember what it was now. Kind of bored of open world games now. Yes, I think a lot of people are getting that way. Maybe, or I've heard. Anyway, it is cross-gen. Thanks for. I should have looked that up. Excellent. Right. EU PS3 is still on, but you need to deactivate the 2FA so you can transfer the Vita. Okay. I felt the downside of open world Platinum ADC Odyssey. Too much filler. Yeah, quantity over quality. Exactly. The change that was made on both Vita and PS3 is that you have to purchase. That was it. You have to put funds in using the PS4 or 5. You can't use credit cards because I think that was one of the main things we were concerned about was the security of the systems, wasn't it? So if they remove them from that, having to do credit cards and what have you, then yeah, okay. Ben, didn't you buy the PS4 copy of Elden Ring? How do you not know if it's cross-gen? Did he say cross-gen? Wait, what? Wait. Did he say cross-gen? I had cross-gen. Did he say? I thought he said cross-platform. I got cross-platform in my head. Cross-gen, absolutely. Yes, I had cross-platform in my head. I don't know why I was thinking that. Yeah, the cross-platform was the answer I was trying to find. Cross-gen is an absolute yes. Yes, it is. Apparently, this was due to security issues, outdated. But yes, yeah. Speaking of Skyrim, how are they still re-releasing the game? And it's beyond a joke. Exactly, I don't know. Dark Souls Remastered, going well. Okay, good. What is the best, most lived in, and most going on open world you have experienced? It's got to be something like GTA 5, right? Yeah? It has to be. Okay, right. Guildford 98 UK 418 is your level. 113 platinums. Country rank 6,369. World rank 50,476. Completion of 55.33. 200 and how many? 35. This might take a while. Probably should have started it. Oh no, this is quite a long one, isn't it? Oh no, I really should have started this earlier. Right, we need to get going. Okay, so not a trophy hunter to start with. We have FIFA 14, FIFA 13, FIFA 15, and that's it for FIFAs. Weird order. So 15 was the one you played the most-ish, and 14, not really much for 13. So you got a PS4 a year after it came out. It came out in 2013, didn't it? Oh god, me and dates. Elden Ring is cross-platform as well. Okay, so there you go. We've answered both questions when only one was asked. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, it looks like interesting. As I scroll down, I don't know. I don't look. I put my hand in the way. You probably don't see that. So I don't actually know what the list looks like. GTA 5, Gran Turismo 5, FIFA 15, Apotheon, that was PS Plus a long while ago. Drive Club, that was a damn good. That was the last proper. Was it really a sim? It was a sim in the fact that you had tracks and proper cars and there was no silliness, but mechanically it wasn't that realistic, which is good. That's why I was okay at doing it. That was the last good driving game I did, which is a shame it's gone now. Don't you think GTA 5 trophies should auto-pop because the Doomsday trophies are way hard for another go? Hopefully they do. Online, at least. I hope the online part of GTA 5 auto-pops. If it doesn't, I might not do it. I really don't want to do online again. I'll do the single player again, definitely. I know Ben will disagree with this, but I personally felt The Witcher 3 had the most alive feeling. Open world, doing all the side quests helped with that feeling. Yeah, it probably can. Did it have... It was good. Yeah, it had a good open world. There was a lot going on, yes. Yeah. It's still very, very big, though. It's, yeah, when there was still going to be... Every game was as big as possible. Are you still doing the t-shirt thing if you do DMC5? No, that was just the first person to do it. Yeah. It was just a one-off. Why, are you still doing it? Apotheon, that's one of... I was interested in getting a long while ago. Didn't since the digital only, probably should now. Yeah, it was PS Plus for a long while. I'm guessing you didn't have it at the time. Lion Blaze, how are we doing? How are we? Happy and healthy. We're back. I would like to see Ben stream DMC5 someday. Yeah, I would like to see that too. I'd like to be good at DMC. It's just one of those series I've never been particularly good at. A lot going on. It might be worth holding out until I get a PS5 to get the most of these new games. Don't know if I could wait for Forbidden West Ragnarok. Yeah, I know, but wouldn't you want to experience them at their best? Forbidden West is aggressively expensive, I think. I don't know. It just feels like it is, price-wise. I don't know. I should try Forza Horizon. I should. I think I would like it, to be honest. I couldn't remember still doing 666. Don't worry. Okay. Just to get me hyped. Installing it soon. Okay. Get it moving. I don't do auto pop trophies. Sounds not like fun. Yeah. The reason I auto pop, or my excuse for doing it on some games, is I earn platinums on like 3 separate accounts. So just to get my numbers up, I suppose. Not that I really care about numbers anymore. I'll also pop one now and again. It's quite rare I do it, because I will play it twice. Like Alan Wake, I'll do twice because I need to. The Witcher 3, best open world, and the Witcher franchise, no. Yes, you'd be a bit biased then. I don't actually do PS Plus. I don't like paying for online and digital subscriptions. Kind of makes doing online multiplayer a major issue. It does. But I agree with you, not getting it for sure. Pothian is a bit of a struggle because you have to do things in certain order sometimes. Without a guide, it's very difficult to plat. But you have. I personally think it's quite a doable platinum. DMC5 isn't as impossible as a lot of players state, really. It was my first DMC game too. Oh, right, okay. Alright, okay. Maybe. Okay, I wasn't a big fan of Apotheon. Might go back to it, but probably not. Sounds like something I would say. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So yeah, probably not. So you weren't trophy hunting so much here. You did quite a few of the FIFA, but I'm guessing that these just kind of naturally came. Black Ops 3 and Plants vs Zombies and Black Flag, all kind of low there. Bully was potentially your first. Yes, I'm guessing. 8 months. Oh no, yeah, no. So that was your first. Might be DLC higher. Yeah, so Bully, nice. GTA, so San Andreas and then Vice City. So a bit of Rockstar going on there. Everyone's gone to the Rapture. I'm guessing you're not in a hurry to play these, then, the remakes, quotation, because you've done them. So I also popped Hitman 3. Didn't mean to. It's my first PS5 plat. Yeah, I don't think I don't think you can avoid it on Hitman 3 because it's all server side. So if you've done it on PS4, I don't think there's any way to avoid it. because it does it once. Unless you, before you start it. But yeah, no, I don't think there is there? Hello, Ethereal Blessing. How's your weekend been? It's been very Elden Ringy. How's yours been? How's yours been? Got Game of... Wait, what? What's GOT? Of my favourite games first. Got my two... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm looking at it thinking... I'm doing acronyms again, because every time I see got, it's an acronym. Got two of my favourite games first. Okay, Bully and San Andreas. Wow, that was a struggle, wasn't it? That reminds me, I've been meaning to get Malicious Fallen as well. I don't know that one. I want to do San Andreas, but gotta wait a while. Wait a little. Okay. So you're gonna go back and do that? Okay. Currently working through Dark Souls 3 Platinum Guides, Ben. Cheers for those. No problem. And yeah, how are you doing, Jack? Been out up in those hills recently. It must be getting cold. Are you fair weather, or do you go out there when it's like it does up there? Yeah. How's the channel going as well? Everybody's gone to the Rapture. Nice. That was, yeah. I don't know if I'd ever do it again. It was a good experience at the time. Lego Harry Potter, they're always good. Day of the Tentacle. Askend 2. Sound Shapes, Titan Souls, which you can get for free if you order... Oh, that's coming out this month. Death's Door. If you pre-order that, you get Titan Souls free. This War of Mine, the little ones, Unmechanical. That's always one I wanted to try. It was a PS Plus, I think. It's been good. Very jealous of you playing Elden Ring. I know you've probably been asked dozens of times, but how did you find it? Oh no, he's asked me again. I did see your message on the Discord earlier about it. Yeah, it's just... I'm talking about it again, but you knew it was going to happen. It's everything I wanted it to be, and everything I didn't want is not there. Like, the open world is not empty and tedious. It's... yeah. There's just, like, when you fight... Oh, that was another... we were talking about glitches before. It wasn't really a glitch. It was just an interesting thing that happened. So, you know the dragon that comes down? You've seen it in the trailer, if you've seen the Elden Ring trailer. You fight that quite early on. You can get to it right at the start. And it flies around. It obviously, like normal dragon, it flies up in the air, does fire and that. And there's a cliff side just behind it. When my son was playing it, he got the dragon to sort of fly back, and it sat on the cliff, which we thought was a bit weird why it actually went up there. I don't think it's supposed to. And then it just sort of walked off the cliff and took massive fall damage and died. So, yeah, that was a weird thing that happened. But yeah, it's like I was saying, everything I was worried about with regards to an open world were put to rest as well. There's a lot going on. You can see interesting things wherever you look. Yeah, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And I'm really sad. Like I said in the message, you're probably envious of me having played it. Yeah, I'm envious of you not having played it, because I know how good it is now. And I got to wait. I want to just carry on. Like, I know where I want to go next and which weapons I want to try out. But now I have to wait, unfortunately. Have to wait for decent weather. Can't fly the drone in bad weather, and also the wind destroys my audio. That makes sense. You're not voiceover over the top? I saw that you crashed your drone. Did you not? No, not crash, sorry. It went out of range kind of thing, and just landed itself. I didn't know drones did that, but it kind of makes sense. Has anyone asked who the best character in AC Odyssey is lately? No, they have not, and nobody has still. Death's Door is getting a physical from Special Reserve. Might have to get it. That I might have to get as well. I've heard good things about Death's Door, so we'll see. RE was dead after RE4, and it still is. Really? I can't agree with that. Really? Was trashed by RE5 and 6. RE5 was quite good. RE5 was alright. 7 and 8 bought the back. Yeah. I platinumed AC Odyssey, but I grudged paying full price for the DLC at the time, so no 100%. I'm not a big Ubi fan either. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ben's son's gaming skills are so high he causes glitches and bugs and breaks from software games. Yeah. It was interesting watching a dragon take fall damage. I like Ubi games, but too much DLC. Yeah, they kind of rely really heavily on DLC, don't they? Mohammed, how are you doing? RE7 and 8 is not RE. It just shares the name and nothing more. But it stopped the series getting stale, did it not? Because RE4, 5 and 6 are a natural progression of what RE4 started with regards to action. So that's where they kind of thought where they needed to go. They thought that's what people loved about RE4. Obviously, they were wrong. But I think the first person perspective, as much as I don't really care for it in other games, actually works in Resident Evil for jump scares. Because it does that limited field of view. Like, in the originals, obviously, you had the backgrounds and you couldn't move the background. That's how they got the jump scares to work. First person mode gives you that again, I feel. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't like them, you don't like them, obviously. That's fine. But yeah, it's different directions again, isn't it? I do agree with you. Horizon is expensive. Personally, I haven't bought any games above 30, so I just wait for deals. Yeah, 70 quid is a lot. Plus, it's on PS4, so it's not a next-gen game, is it? So, yeah, it's a lot. I've got to go. Catch you all later. I'll see you later, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. If a game is solely PS5 and it's made for next-gen and everything and all that, then yeah, okay, let's go a little higher. Sure, why not? But if your game is not made for next-gen and is coming out on PS4 as well, then can you really charge £70 for it? Hello, Notorious Outlaw. Screw Resi, I'm waiting for that Dino Crisis remake. That could be said about God of War. Games need to change to progress and evolve. Yeah. Ashton's back as well, hello. I do prefer the old God of War combat. Honestly, I think I do. As much as... yeah, I don't know. I'm not going into all that now anyway. Right, Journey. Teslagrad. Nice. Watch Dogs. Ether 1. I've wanted to do that quite a few times, Ether 1, but I've read there's like glitches and things like that, and that always puts me off. 50% of Ubisoft games have DLC, probably. 100% of Ubisoft games have DLC. I would love a Dino Crisis remake. I understand that RE3 remake was short, but I never played the original, so for me, I'm probably the same type of people found RE3 fine, but nowhere near RE2. And with RE5, it was far too action-packed. Yeah, I didn't do RE3 originally either, but I can still feel it was lacking or short. All the recent RE games, I have been an RE fan since 2, but he lost me at 6. Never played it. Only main title I didn't play. I did play it. I think I finished it. Like, there was loads of different story, loads of different characters, wasn't there? Or like 3 or 4 or something like that. I did one of them, and never went and did the rest. I tell you, it becomes COD. The name makes the sales, not the quality. It becomes COD. It becomes Call of Duty. What do you mean? I didn't have any glitches. Really good walking sim, the Ether 1. Good, yeah. I've heard it was good, but also with the glitches, so yeah, maybe not. Right, Star Narwhals. Okay, Watch Dogs 2. I think we've seen that before. Little Big Planet 3. Nice. There's another one that I've heard was a bit of a mess, but there you go. Lumo. FIFA 12. FIFA 4. Lumo. FIFA 12. Fallout 4. No Man's Sky. Few unfinished. So you got a little bit of a run there. Thank you to Tom. Oh, just Tom. Well, thank you. GameStop or Game maybe will probably have Black Friday deals. I know some of my friends and I do the B2G1 and then purchase 340. Oh, buy 2 get 1 free. Okay. Here we call them bog off. Buy 1 get 1 free. And then purchase three $40 games to cancel out and you pay 40. What the hell? Okay. Wait, is that what you were talking about? Buy two, get one free. Is that what you're talking about? B2G1. Wait, is Black Friday a thing over here? There. Yes, weirdly, it is. Yeah, because we take on all American traditions. Yeah, it is now. It's more of a Black month now, isn't it? It just kind of, the whole month of November is deals, isn't it? It's not just a Friday. Cough, cough. Rayman has no DLC, and it's from Ubi. Yeah, neither does. Well, no, South Park kind of does. But yeah, they were before the new generation, the new era of Ubisoft, where everything had to have DLC. Not a big fan of open world, honestly. No. What's sleep? I don't know. I did it one time. So, quick question: how was your sleep schedule? Mine's fine, to be honest. I've never. Very occasionally, I'll struggle to sleep, but yeah, I go to sleep when I'm tired, and then I wake up not so tired. That's about it. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say there, really. Wait, where are we up to? I'm definitely going to spending a spree on Black Friday. RRP Welly. Okay, that's the whole point. That's why it's called Black Friday. I got super lucky with a little. It's more red for everybody else, black for the companies, I suppose. I got super lucky with LB with no glitches. Okay, good. Buy one, two. Okay. Once again, I know Ben will disagree with this, but as excited as I am for Elden Ring and New Horizon and God of War, what I really want is Persona 6 and Dragon Quest 12. I wouldn't disagree, but I wouldn't agree. Yeah, I mean, it's everybody's independent. Like, even if people come out and say, "Oh, I don't like Elden Ring," I don't care. I do. Or it's personal opinion. So if you're more excited for them, then yeah, great. It's just not RE. Okay. RE is Abo the sweet spots. Abo? Sweet horror, action horror. People sit there, well, sweet spot is subjective. Of course, it's all subjective. Everything's subjective. There comes a game called Instinction. It is called a spiritual success for Dino Creators, and it looks interesting. I haven't heard of that. Instinction. Okay. I don't use my credit cards for games. It would be a huge debt if you did. Yes. I get that. I don't actually have a credit card anymore for those reasons. Yeah, it stops you overspending. Rainbow Six. Okay, I've never done Rainbow Six. Okay, I'll let you have that one as well. I think RE6 was so high in sales because the characters involved. Too many characters can make a game bad. Yes. Black Friday coming to the UK was good thing. Haven't paid full price for PS Plus for a year. Yeah, they do PS Plus Black Friday, and they do the Sony have their own sale every year, don't they? I forget what it's called. They do it then as well. Mine's improved over the years. On weekends, I used to wake up at 2 p.m. Oh wow, yeah. I hated sleeping late because you feel like you've wasted a day, and I hate that. When is Black Friday? To be honest, I have no idea. No idea. I think it's the last Thursday of November. I mean, like, what time do you sleep and what time do you wake up? It depends if I have to take my son to school. Like tonight, I do have to take him in the morning, so I have to be up at 7:30. So I don't know, midnight, something like that. Depends if I get watching a film or playing something. But it's usually clockwork, really. I suppose it's age and training. I don't know. Done it for so long. Do you get Cyber Monday as well? Yeah, we get it all over here. We do. I don't know the origins of it is to kickstart the economy. That's all I know. So it kind of does translate across. So yeah, it's not like Thanksgiving, which is what it was around, isn't it? It's Thanksgiving the Thursday. Is that what it is? And then Black Friday's the Friday. Is that right? Probably not. I know they're close to each other. That's all I know. Right. Tearaway Unfolded did. is the PS4 one. Nice. Drawn to Death. That is that dead? Is that the game that died? That was PS Plus, wasn't it? Guitar Hero 5. Wow, good luck with that. Grim Fandango remastered. FIFA 16. Type Rider. Yes, S rank. There you go. FIFA 9. Okay. So in 2017 you went back to FIFA 2009. Why is that? And on PS3 as well. That's your first PS3. Oh no, Guitar Hero's there. Oh no, FIFA 12, of course. Why FIFA 9 in 2017? That's interesting. Thank you. Good guide. Doing it as you speak. Well, thank you. Good luck. What do you think of all these remastered remakes apparently doing Red Dead 1 remasters now? But then I did love Demon's Souls. Yeah, everyone... I was looking at this. I think, was it one of the companies on Twitter, I think it was like Game or PlayStation or somebody, which remake or remaster would you like to see? And as I read that question, I just thought, I don't want to see any more. I just want... let's stop looking back and let's start moving forward. Yeah, I'll play a Demon's Souls remake. I'll probably play a Red Dead remake, but it feels like that's everything now. It's like the whole entertainment industry is based on nostalgia, and it gets a bit old. I don't know. It's a lot. Most of them I don't care for. And if they're done half-assed, like the Grand Theft Auto one, what is the goddamn point? Just like playing old FIFA sometimes for nostalgia. Okay, there you go. Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. And then FIFA 15 and 14. Nearly there. What are you doing on here on 15? Let me have a look at that. Online, I'm guessing. Score from the ground. What? Score from the ground? What does that even mean? When you've been tackled and then you have to score from the ground. Is that what that means? And how is that not something you've managed to do? Is it really that hard to do? Holy crap. Can you not set that up in a private match or something? Obviously not. Star Wars Old Republic remake. I never played it originally. I've heard it was a good game. I struggle to get excited for remakes, so I think the only one I really, is like Demon's Souls, so yeah. You will eat bugs and you will play Tetris remake. What? Eat bugs? What in the hell are you talking about? And play Tetris? What are you talking about? I bought Alan Wake for PS5 yesterday. It's surprisingly very good. It is quite good. There's another remaster, isn't it? Yeah, although that was never on PlayStation, so I'll let them off with that one. It is quite good. It is a pretty good game, actually. Demon's Souls was done well. Remakes as low risk, high reward. Yeah, but actually the risk is it could tarnish the legacy of a game. Yeah, it is. It's actually a lot higher than they may think. Like you lose a lot of faith with fans in that, and that's the horrible extra effort trophy. It's completely random, is it? Right. I don't know. What you can't do it. That's random. Okay. Dark Souls 1 remake. Yeah, I suppose it's not really a remake. It's not a remake. It's a touching up. Yeah, a re-release more, isn't it? That one. It wasn't the best either. It could have been a lot better. But there you go. Tales from the Borderlands, Skylanders, Spyro, Minecraft. Disc Jam, interesting that's your next 100%. Lego Movie the video game, Borderlands 2, Life is Strange. Tabletop, always like to mention that's a good racing game. It really is. I mean, look at Ghostbusters. They bring back things and ruin them, tarnishes the brand. What I like to do is ignore them. I would say that I am still a Star Wars fan, yet I don't watch any of the new Star Wars stuff. I think there are only 2 good Star Wars films, and you really can't change my mind on that. Terminator, there are only 2 good Terminator films. Ghostbusters, there's only 1 good Ghostbusters film. Yeah, just ignore them, I think, is what you kind of have to do. I wouldn't let something tarnish a brand. Like, people say that female Ghostbusters ruin Ghostbusters. Just ignore it. Yeah, I don't know. I get it though. Yes. What? Yeah, I wouldn't say it tarnishes. I'd say it tarnishes faith in new stuff. Yeah, remakes are good if Bluepoint make them. That's true. If Bluepoint are handling them, then remakes are good. Yeah, I think that's where it changes. You could go into the game trying to get it, and it could take 10 minutes or 100 hours. And I'm guessing you're on the 100 hours side of things. It seems as though you still don't have it. I love tabletop. Yeah, it was a damn fine game out of nowhere, really. PS Plus, played it because I liked micro machines and driving small cars on big tables and stuff. Even though it's like a proper racing game as opposed to top down. The new Ghostbusters looks good. Apparently it's not. The reviews are starting to trickle in, and it's not doing so well. I love to play FIFA 9 back when United were good. The 3 Indiana Jones films are also good. Yes, there are also only 3 Indiana Jones films. Ben, you've got too much Elden Ring. You said tarnished about 20 times in one sentence. You're not wrong. No, somebody said tarnish. It tarnishes the brand. Lion Blaze said it. I'm picking up on that. But yeah, maybe that's why. Wait, you did not like Ghostbusters 2? Yeah, I've watched. Of course, I've watched it, but I don't really care for it. No, I'd just rather rewatch the first one. Honestly, I don't think it's that good. RE2 is the best example of a well-done remake. I don't know. Demon Souls get up there. I know some people don't like Demon Souls remake, and again, I don't care. And maybe it's the die-hard fans because it wasn't Miyazaki, it wasn't From Software, whatever. I don't care. That was a really good remake. Again, it's all opinions, isn't it? I don't mind re-releases or remakes as long as they don't feel either pointless or hurts the legacy of the franchise. That said, a lot do end up being that, unfortunately. Yes, they do. Remake The Last of Us 2 from scratch. I don't think they need to. The talk about remakes oversaturating the market reminds me of the Marvel's aggressive approach with TV shows and films. At the minute, I find it hard to get excited about anything new. I said the exact same thing before. Yeah, I've watched Black Widow today. I'm going to watch Shang-Chi. And then I will not watch the TV shows because I just don't care. I don't want to. Is it the 14th? Yes, it is. So Disney Plus, if you don't have it, is $1.99 for a month. That's why I've got it and I'm watching the stuff that's on there. It finishes tonight, so if you're interested in that, by the way. They can try and ruin my favourite franchise, but they can't take my memories. What is that? What is your favourite franchise? He did say tarnish. See, it's his fault. Bill Murray's still the best Ghostbuster. Yes, it is. Jurassic Park. There are 2 good Jurassic Park films. 2 is quite good. I do like 2. 3's got its moments, but it's still not very good. Stupid. The 2 new ones aren't very good. When it had it lost me. Well, it lost me before then, but on I can't remember what the second one was called, the Jurassic World, when it puts its thing through the window, its claw, like it's just, come on. And then she lets, yeah, it's a spoiler if I go into it, but if you know what I'm talking about, what the girl does at the end of the film. Glad they only made the one. Yes, one Matrix. Demon Souls was from the ground remake. I thought it was a remaster. Oh yeah, it's a ground up remake. Absolutely. I'm just speaking for all of us. Wait, what did you say? Oh right, okay, right, okay. Soldier and the Hook was really good. Oh, Winter Soldier. Oh, was it? Okay. With the remasters, I know when it comes to PS1 games, Rockstar really pulled a fast one with San Andreas. Could be robotic, I'd still get it, but I don't. It's Crash Web. Mass Effect, I couldn't care though. Why does Ben's son get all the boss look? I want some boss look. He's good at it as well. It's not just luck with him. He doesn't actually get that much luck, but yeah, that was quite funny with the dragon. That's about it. Jurassic Park is a very good film. maybe my favourite film. All are enjoyable, but the first is the best. Yeah, if I'll watch. I used to watch all films at least once. I used to, and then only ever rewatch ones that I really liked. But there is getting to the point now. I just don't want to watch new films from series. Like, am I really going to watch the new Ghostbusters? I don't know. Apparently they made a Bloodborne film. Chris Pratt's the hunter. Yeah, probably. He'll do the voice as well. The best remaster is Bibi and Tina for the PS5. I haven't tried it yet, but I don't think you're wrong. Killing Floor 2. Until Dawn. Don't Die, Mr. Robot. Okay. Battlefield 3 on the PS3. Minecraft Story Mode. And then we're going on to Game of Thrones. That is the story one. Albedo, Eyes from Outer Space. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Nice. 3-on-3 Freestyle. Bit of basketball. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. No DLC. Black and White Bushido. I feel like we've seen that before. Oh, it's an easy one. 1 day, 1 hour. Demetrios, 6 days, 17 hours. Isn't that one of those really quick ones? How did that take you 6 days? Is it really that bad? Movie Topic Kicks, remake Goonies. Oh god, this could get some negative points. I don't like the Goonies. I don't like E.T. That's gonna lose me some viewers, but there you go. I just don't like them. I not even as a kid. I just didn't like E.T. It's too It's not. It doesn't give me good memories. It's too discomforting. I don't know. I just don't like it. And I never really cared for the Goonies, which is weird because I am the right age for both films. But I know. Sorry. Obviously, if you like Goonies, then go for it. Favourite part of a new Jurassic Park was the pterodactyl scene with the PA gruesome as anything, nothing like the rest of the movie though. Yeah. Like the first one had all the people getting torn apart, things like that. This is where we get to Nick trying to boost his Oh, okay. Which one? Boost his platinums. Oh, right. You mean Black and White and Demetrios or whatever it is. Okay, Goonies was terrible. Okay, so we have some agreement there. I feel like remaster should be from games from further back, 1 or 2 generations. PS1, 2, fine, but is it really needed? PS3, 4? Or games that are lost on consoles, for sure. I have to unsubscribe based on what you said, I'm sorry. Okay. I thought that might. Watch Netflix and watch things like Sons of Anarchy, Lucifer, Big Mouth, Hancock, or just Tread Steam movies, waiting for Venom 2 to have HD. See, Venom 2, I'm not particularly bothered about. Sons of Anarchy was okay. The ending was a bit cheesy, but it was quite a good show for what it was. E.T. is horrifying and Goonies is overrated. Yeah, like E.T. I just don't ever at any point in that film feel comfortable while watching it. It just has me. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't want to watch the Goonies. Okay, so there we go. Do you remember the Tron sequel? I went to see it on birthday and what's up? I've never seen either Tron film. Just 2 films I've never watched. If you want something remade from the ground up and be completely new and different, there's only one man for the job, M. Night Shyamalan. Why him? I like him as a director. He gets too much stick. I even like The Village. Was it called The Village? Yeah, it's The Village. I even like that one. My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable, unsubbed. I'm sorry. I'm not really though, because yeah, I just don't like it. If E.T. were crashed in my garden, I think I'd actually start a galactic war if he dies. How do you not like the Goonies? I just don't. I don't. I just don't. Labyrinth, Never-Ending Story. Labyrinth, Never-Ending Story, Goonies. I've never seen Labyrinth. My son sort of watched that with my wife like a week ago. I've still never seen it. Never-Ending Story I've seen once. I remember there's a flying dragon in it. That's about it. And the Goonies I've seen a couple of times. I'm not bothered ever watch it again. I like the t-shirt, Ben. Where did you get it? That sounds like you're setting me up for my own advertising. On my store, on my merchandise store, link is in the description. That's where I got it. Will we be seeing your review of PS Plus games from Trophy Hunter's perspective? Joseph, not this month. No, like I've said, I've missed. I guess I really have messed up by not doing this one. People have mentioned this quite a lot. You really do watch that video still. I feel like people didn't, but I guess you do. I'm missing this month. I will continue with the next one because I missed it by a day or so, and I just felt like they were a timed kind of video. But I guess not. People still watch them throughout the month. So yes, I will do from next month onwards. It's the only one I've missed in like 3 years. E.T. was before my time, but I do know Phone Home. The thumbs down guy has joined us. Who's the thumbs down guy? Oh, right, has it happened? Maybe it's because of E.T. and there you go. Hellboy, also 2 films. That third looks like crap. Hellboy was good, yeah. Honey and Shrunk Kids, yeah, see, that's my... Yeah, I'd watched that. That was more my thing. And Jaws, things like that. Don't think I could ever walk out of a movie after spending money on it. No, I could quite easily. Had I watched any of the new Star Wars, I would have walked out, especially the third one. I turned that off. We were watching it on Sky, not Sky, on Disney Plus, and I turned it off because I've still never seen the end of it. I just did not like it. Goonies, like Goodfellas, yeah. I really enjoyed the pickups and plats. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to carry those on. But I'm not buying games. I'm not really platinuming that many. I'm just putting all my time in guides, and it's going quite well. I knew I needed to do it and stop trying to. Like I was buying games to put on the video, and I was playing games to put them on the video, and it was taking up the time I should be doing guides. So I'll do them now and again. Do I get a reward now? You just setting me up there. Yeah, no. You get a thank you. Nice t-shirt. Does it come in a long sleeve as well? Well, there's a good question. I will look that up actually. Time, money in the case of bad movies. Yeah. I mean, I don't go to the cinema that often because I just don't like people, so that sounds bad. But you know what I mean. If you've ever been to a cinema and had one of those people sat next to you or whatever, it's just, I can't deal with that. I love what you had done with your hair. Yeah, it took me a while, but we got there. There's a croc on my backyard right now. No. A crocodile? You mean an alligator? Take a picture of it. I want to see it. Or are you talking about a shoe? Where's your Elden Ring guide? Still waiting. Yeah, it'll be a while yet. Another 4 months. Amnesia collection. Right, on we go. Anyway, wait, no, skip some. Right, so I was just kind of moving around here. Downwell. Okay, that's quite a tough one. I do know that one. It's about going down a well. Just Cause 3. That's quite a lot of DLC as well. Hatterfield Boyfriend. Hatto-Full Boyfriend. Amnesia collection. Infamous Second Son. Black the Fall. It's one of the easy ones. They're doing My Name is Mayo 3. There's a third one. Ben is my spirit animal. I hate the public too. Oh, is it Alan Partridge? I just hate the general public. No, you can't say all people, because I love watching people. That's entertainment to me. If I'm in a restaurant or something, I have to sit next to a window because people watching is funny. But yeah, just people. There's just it shouldn't wind me up, but it does. When I drop my son at school every morning or pick him up, just people. The way they park, there's people. They drive up the curb at you and across and it just winds me up. And there's kids of it. Oh God, it winds me. I can't even go on about that. But yeah, it's almost like people just don't care about other people around themselves anymore. I suppose it's always been like that, but it just seems worse now than it ever has been. People just do what they want and don't care if it bothers you or not. I wanted to walk out to a movie so many times. My sister-in-law forced me to watch Revenant, but that was also on show that day. Ride Along 2. I still don't talk to her. Forced me to watch Revenant, but what was also on show that day? Ride Along 2. I still don't. So which one did you watch? Which one did you want to watch? What's wrong with The Revenant? That's quite good. At least you can walk out to cinemas. Go to the train the other day. Wow, I forgot how terrible people are. There you go. Speaking of merch, Ben, what are the sizes like on the t-shirts? I go in between medium and large depending on the brand. This is a large, and I don't know. Yeah, it fits quite well. They're long on the bottom, which is I need, if that makes sense. Not so bad on the arms. I don't mind shorter arms. This is a large one, and I'm 6 foot, so yeah, it's long enough for me, and yeah, it fits quite well. So I don't know. How tall are you, Adam? I want to take a pic, but there's so many mosquitoes and bugs. Where in the hell do you live? Do you live in Red Dead Redemption world? Why is there so much stuff in your back garden? I don't like people. Yeah, okay. My favourite. Don't go outside if there is actually genuinely a crocodile in your back garden. I was only joking. Just leave it. My favourite part of the Souls experience is having Ben ease the trauma of struggling. Looking forward to the Elden Ring guide. I think this game might be the easiest out of all of them, so it's going to be good. My name is Mayo 3. Yes, there is. My name is Mayo is an in-joke with a friend. We did it in a call and celebrated like it was something amazing. Nothing wrong with that. I only care about myself, so I understand those people. Okay, they had to complete the Mayo trilogy. Can't wait to see the epic conclusion. I know, right? Let's hope they can pull it off. I never saw Jobs. Yeah, I mean, Leo should have had an Oscar before that, but who knows? I'm 6'1", so sounds like a large is the choice. Yeah, I don't want to go any smaller than that. I hate people at concerts, given that I'm only 5'6". As soon as someone stands in front of me, I'm looking at shoulders. Yeah, and getting to the front of a concert is no easy feat, is it? Okay. 5'6". Yeah, that's going to be a struggle at a concert. My name is Mayo is an in-joke with anyone that cares as much or more about games than the number of trophies. I won't be that type of... I mean, yeah, My Name is Mayo is the only one of that type of game I'll do. I'll get 3. Hell, I don't care. Ben wants a pic of that holding a spoon. Yeah, don't go killing yourself. Oh my god, he has. Seriously, man. Have you got a crocodile in your back garden? That's... Let me see this. Oh, it's the middle of the day where you are, of course. Oh, Christ, you've got a... What the hell? That's a hell of a back garden. That's not your back garden. That's a golf course. Do you live on a golf course? Do you live on the 19th hole? There is an alligator or a croc or something in your back garden. That's a hell of a view. Look where you live at. Stacks, hello, the goat. Me? Really? Thank you. Razvan's off. I'll see you later, Razvan. I love your Bioshock walkthroughs and Red Dead 2. Oh, right, Stacks, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Bioshock. Have you done all of them? Walkthroughs, so presumably, yeah. So, Dark Souls next. They're the other ones I've done. I think you should. The picture is in general. I would like to consider myself lucky. Where you live? I'll say that's a hell of a place you live there. Going to a concert, you can't even see the artist due to the wall of cell phone. Yeah. People live through their cell phones, mobile phones, cameras, what have you. I've noticed that like everybody misses what happens at wherever they are because they're trying to film it rather than actually take in what's happening in front of them. It's a bit of a shame, really. Who cheated to get their Bioshock plat? Me. You mean the little glitch we had going on there? Yeah. Oh, you are doing Dark Souls. Thank you, Stacks. All right, I'll see you then. Well, you'll hear me, but yeah. Keep the croc as a pet. Could you imagine? Goosebumps the game. Right, on we go. Goosebumps. I was like, of that age, I used to read the Goosebumps books. Those and Point Horror. Who remembers those? Bound, Murdered Soul Suspect. Oh, you didn't finish that. That might be the first time I've ever seen that unfinished. Lego Harry Potter 5 to 7. Dead Synchronicity. I've heard is good. I have it physically, and it's only 2.5 hours. I've heard it's good though, so I want to get that done. That's another one I should do. The Bunker, Far Cry 4. Nice. Worms Battlegrounds. Oh dear. The Little Acre. I think I have that. It's one of those easy ones again. One of the OG easy ones. Energy Cycle, Kung Fu Panda Showdown. That one's got a tough 0.77 for Kung Fu Panda. That's ridiculous. Former 8 is a good Metroidvania. It's quite a good one. The World of Nublar, South Park, Stick of Truth. Man, I love that game. I wish I could do that again. Honestly, it's such a good game. If the videos go down quite well, then I will do the sequel. Dying Reborn, that was an awful, awful, awful game. That was such a bad game. Spiral Splatter, I don't think we've ever seen that before. Psychopath Mandatory Happiness is one of the... No, is that a graphic novel type? I think it is, isn't it? I've just had a look at the view count. I still can't believe that 48 people are sat there watching me right now. It still blows my mind. Watched an episode of Goosebumps recently on Netflix. Damn, they were cheesy. Love the books. Yeah, my son's been watching them on Netflix. Yeah, he got into horror for a minute there, and I really wanted to show him some good, horror. But obviously, that's the genre I don't really want to show him. It's fine that he plays certain games, Dark Souls and Bloodborne and what have you, but I think horror they're the things that sort of stay with you, isn't it? Everybody remembers getting scared to death with their first horror film, and I don't want to be the cause of that. That Kung Fu Panda game is just a Smash Brothers clone. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, so it's not like right. I didn't actually know that. I thought it was like the other ones they did. The Little Acre is Stay Patient Area Easy Platinum. Yeah, that's whenever I see that game, I think of him. That's exactly what I meant by OG. Yeah. Spiral Splatter is quite difficult, really. And we just skipped. Where's it gone? Spiral Splatter. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, 65% though. Okay. There's actually a lot of good views here in Florida. We live in a golf course resident place, so there are always people riding around on golf carts. So you do live on a golf course. That's really cool. It's a very quiet place, so any noise in the middle of the night is creepy. I could imagine. It's a graphic novel with a 2048 style. At the end is annoying grind. Oh, that's a shame. Bobcats, yeah. What was it? They give you a disease. That was it, wasn't it? Over actually hurting you. Horror will never be on my list. Not a horror fan. I prefer Are You Afraid of the Dark? Man, yes. I remember that. Of course. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, that's the one I saw all of those. I did see some of the Goosebumps. Some of them did look familiar, weirdly. It's streaming now. Good children's horror. Yeah, where is it? Is that on Netflix? Oh, wow, I remember that. Wow, I'm going well back. After school every day. Yeah, let me know where that is. Episode of Simpsons Treehouse of Horror where Flanders is a werewolf that still gives me the creeps today. I don't think I've seen that one, and I've seen a lot of Simpsons. Every day, 6 o'clock, Channel 4 for about 10 years. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, hell no. That too scary for you as well? Batman, Telltale, Uncanny Valley. That looks like one of those 2D horror games. Is it actually one of the good ones, though? Rhyme, that is good. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Lego Lord of the Rings. Not really done. Unfinished Lego's quite rare as well, of course, we know that. Mr. Masagi, that's one I'll never do, to be honest. I do have that physically as well. Amazon Prime. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm going to write that down to remind me. We don't have Amazon Prime at the moment, but I might have to just get that for a bit so we can watch it. And so I can go and rewatch some of them as well. Are you afraid of the dark? Yes. Sometimes. This was years ago, maybe when I was 7 or 8. So nearly 20 years ago. Okay. We said still gives you the creeps a bit. So, okay. 20 years ago. Oh, right. So when he was a werewolf. Why don't I remember that one? Flanders is a werewolf. I just don't remember that. And I've seen a lot. I always like the Treehouse Horrors the best. EA Sports UFC 2. Grand Kingdom. Is it any of the first... I've got like the first 11 series here on DVD. Is it on any of those? Because I can watch it later. Grand Kingdom, Knack, That's You, Legends of K Anniversary, Ratchet and Clank Unfinished, that's quite rare. Claire, that's a good old horror 2D thing as well. Lego Lord of the Rings glitched and I never went back to it. That happened to me a bit. Either I mess up or glitches and I leave it. Yeah, I completely understand that. Once a game goes bad or does you wrong or whatever you want to put it, you just can't be bothered. Very few times I'll go back. Oh, it's not on Prime in the UK. Why, have you just checked? Oh, thanks for that. Saved me a bit of money. I'm going to try and find that now. Now you've reminded me about it. Right, Lara Croft Go. I'm guessing you can't get them on DVD. That'll be really rare. Blackwood Crossing, Slide. There's Slide. Oh dear. The croc is chasing the birds. Well, they want some dinner. It's about dinner time where you are, isn't it? Florida. Oh no. Bit to go yet. Most scary Flanders moment was when he was wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm not getting these Simpsons references as well. At all. At all. Nothing at all. Why am I not getting that? Which one's that from? Season 11, Episode 4. I literally have Season 11 right here. See? I'm not lying. Okay. I will try and watch that later on. One episode stuck with me till this day. 33, not so quite a while. But a kid got sucked into one of those electric hand dryers in a public bathroom. I've been unable to find the episode to face my fear. See, I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? I remember the title. It wasn't somebody holding a matchstick or a match. I don't remember the individual episodes though, I must admit. I do remember I used to like them, watch them a lot, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't remember the He-Man episodes either. Telltale Plats, Life is Strange Plats, I'd accept myself because I wouldn't be playing them for auto Plats. I'd be playing them because of genuine interest in those games. Yeah, they are good. Stupid Sexy Flanders, you're not wrong. That is a good one. Oh, is that what that's from? Is that the Nothing at All? Nothing at all? Oh, is that Stupid Sexy Flanders? Right, is it that bit? Taking the scenic route, yeah. 21 seconds. I think it's not the darkness we fear the things out in the darkness. But there is a turn back horror story about someone. He fears the noises in the dark and turns it off, lights on and off, and didn't see anything. That happens 3 times. Well, someone grabs and says, "Thanks, without the light I didn't have found you, so maybe the light is bad too." A little parable type thing going on there. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of the dark, but watching the film 13 Ghosts when I was young did have a lasting effect on me. I do get spooked a bit when I've alone in the dark in a wide empty space. 13 Ghosts, is that the one? Is that the one in the horror in the mansion and they go into the basement and it's really big and there's lots of stuff going on. Is that 13 Ghosts? I think I've seen it once. Something about violent and invisible entities that could violently and brutally kill you just gets me on occasion. Well, that's not an irrational fear. That's quite normal, I would say. Remember the Hank Scorpio episode? That might be the best episode of The Simpsons. I think that might be the best one. Either that one or where Homer thinks Bart's gay. That's a good one as well. That one always gets me. It was ahead of its time for what they were trying to do there. I have the power. Thank you, He-Man. There you go. I think Poltergeist was the first horror movie I saw when I was young. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, that used to have a really low rating as well, like a PG or something, I'm sure. It's the remake one with the mansion with the glass walls. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Mansion with glass walls. One more than 12 ghosts in it. Yeah, I do remember that vaguely. I don't remember it being scary though, but I did watch it later. Oh, the monorail's a good one as well. Yeah, there are so many. Like, that's why I've stopped. Like, DVDs, I've got up to 11 because after that, Simpsons starts getting pretty damn bad. I can't watch a new one. They're terrible. Worst thing is having floaters in your eye. When you're in the dark, never knew what floaters were when I was young, so I never could sleep in the dark. Floaters? What, you mean the bacteria in your eye that you see? Now and again, I got one there. Is that what you're talking about, floaters in your eye? Or we're not talking about, like, what? I also like the one where Homer purposely makes himself morbidly obese so he can work from home. Yeah, that's a good one as well. The fingers you are using to dial are too fat. Far Cry Primal. On we go. Trackmania Turbo, that's going to be a long old one. He'll probably not do anytime soon. Far Cry Primal. Nice Her Majesty Spiffing. That is another Stay Patient one. Whenever I see that, I think of him as well. South Park, The Fractured Butthole, unfinished. That's a interesting one not to finish. I was raised on Freddy Hellraiser Candyman. I'm completely well adjusted. Yeah, sounds like it. Assume he means those white patches you can see rather than the ones you do in the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, like the bacteria. Nick Gilliver, wait, what? What are we waiting? King Oddball. Rayman Legends 2014. FIFA, PS3 there, Borderlands pre-sequel, Elder Scrolls Skyrim 5, or just Skyrim. Elder Scrolls Skyrim's 5. What did I say? Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Yeah. Heavy Rain. I don't think I'll ever do that. I'm not done on PS4. I don't think I ever will at this point. I didn't enjoy it as much as the first and just moved on. That's a shame. I mean, yeah, the first is... I like the set that obviously they just move the game. It literally just carries on, doesn't it? They change from elves and what have you to superheroes. Yeah, doing the voiceovers for those guides is so... Yeah, it's not... You can't really say what you see because what you see is not something you'd say out loud. Ain't the easiest, true. 9 out of 5. Yeah, that's not good. The eye thing creeped me out. Really? What do you mean it creeped you out? It's dead skin, but yeah, is it dead skin? I thought it was bacteria. Okay, dead skin. Plus fear of darkness, plus young and vivid imagination equals scary monsters coming to get you. That is true. But hiding under the blanket or the covers will save you. That was what you always used to think when you were younger, or I did anyway. My dad gave me a copy of Blue Velvet to watch when I was about 10 or 11. Huh. Interesting choice of movies for an 11-year-old. Okay. The trick with Trackmania is adding a friend who has the game beat. You just need to follow the ghosts. Still tough, but makes it much easier. Okay. So I'm guessing you've done it. Everybody can add you then. Trials Fusion, Knowledge is Power. That game that was free for about 2 years. Little Big Planet. First Little Big Planet in 2018. Burly Men at Sea. Yakuza Kiwami. Oh dear, don't let Trophy Fanatics see that. The Pillars will eventually be Huggies if Elden Ring is... And Huggies? Pillars, Huggies. Huggies. What's Huggies? Why am I'm not getting that. I know what you mean. I just don't get why they would be called Huggies. Saw Nightmare on Elm Street when I was 9 years old. Nightmares for 2 years straight. An unhealthy love for horror movies forever. Yeah, that's not what I want to do to myself. As much as I wanted to see certain films, you kind of forget when you're older how petrifying some of these things can be. You know, when you first saw it. I do remember when I first saw things, but you don't really remember what it was like being scared for 2 weeks afterwards. So yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. He has seen Jaws, but I wouldn't really call that a horror film. It has its tense moments, but yeah, he's alright. Starship Troopers, there's a film I've not seen in a long while. Right, he didn't do Yakuza Kiwami, but he did do Crash Bandicoot, so you got him some slack there. My Name is Mayo on Christmas Day in 2018. What was that? You doing that when the wife was getting or the girlfriend? I don't know if you have either. Getting dinner ready. You were there doing My Name is Mayo. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Demetrios again, a bit quicker this time around. Spyro the Dragon, Jack and Jill, One Word by Paugi. Never done a Paugi. That's quite a quick one. Some of them can take quite a while, can't they? He said it was a good film. The Dennis Hopper scenes certainly stuck with me. Yes, they will. Trivial Pursuit Live, Far Cry 5. Didn't like that either. Spyro 2 and 3. Yes, 2 and 3. Quite a bit later on, but one after another. Mad Max done. Excellent. Got a Vita that day and decided to christen it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Mad Max. Iconoclasts. That's a fun word to say, isn't it? Iconoclasts. I don't know why. My Name is Mayo on Christmas Day is amazing. Conan Exiles. Lego Jurassic World. That's one I've wanted to do. But it has Park in it as well, doesn't it? It's not just World. The Saboteur, great game on PS3. 2064 Read-Only Memories. That was PlayStation Plus around this time, I think. Assassin's Creed 2. The Surge. Maybe we can help you with that. Unless you didn't like it, in which case I can't help you with that. Tearaway on the Vita, so that's both of those done. Master Reboot, Oddworld New Tasty, Sound Shapes, Platinum, look at that, 38% on the DLC there. There's a new game like My Name is Mayo that has just come out called Finger Fitness. That's really bad. I think I've seen that. Is that the one on the splash page for PSN profiles? Let's have a look. On the beginning, is this the one I saw earlier on? Yes. I thought I did see that. Yeah, that's terrible. The Conan Exiles DLC hurts you. Yeah, it's expensive and it's extremely late. Where's it gone now? Yeah, expensive and late. And what is the point? Yeah, like you did it in 2019. I don't actually know when it came out, but that was 2 years ago when it came out. So who releases DLC that much later? I don't know. Master Reboot has a trophy for playing the full game in Welsh. Yes, I've heard that before. Is that this game? Yeah, that's an interesting trophy. Can anybody speak Welsh? Most Welsh people I've met can't speak Welsh, so yeah, I don't know. Oddworld, New and Tasty. Sound Shape, yeah, that's Sound Shapes. Yeah, we already done that. Fallout Shelter, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, nice. Sonic Mania, What Remains of Edith Finch, Saints Row the Third, again, bit of a Saints Row hit here. Far Cry 2, you started Far Cry 2 in 2019, oh dear. Steep, I always hear good things about that. Crash Team Racing, that's something I'll do. Horizon Chase Turbo, it was PS Plus, wasn't it? Detroit Become Human. FIFA 17 because of course. Batman Arkham Knight, not really done too much. I like that one. Saints Row 4, Monster Energy Supercross, PS Plus again, obviously. Isaac Devs and the Terraria Devs. What? Isaac Devs and the Terraria Devs. Both games I know don't have 100% in. Both games I now don't have 100% in. Terraria, yeah, aren't they doing some weird crossover with something else? Hired a Welsh person to do it via SharePlay. Really? You did? Large Olympics going. I'll see you later. Was it you who said you were doing Dark Souls 2 soon? Yeah, good luck with that if you start that this week. Saints Row 4. Oh, we've got 10 minutes. Saints Row 4. Yeah, on Supercross. GTA 5. Nice. That is a rare one, but it's also well deserved as well because it is not the easiest. Chaos Child, Infamous First Light, bit of a run here. Sly Cooper, the Thieves Raccoonus, Goat Simulator, The Witness. Oh, The Witness is a good one to do. That's quite a tricky one, isn't it? Red Dead Redemption in 2020, 2 years later. I like that. Gang Beasts, Uncharted Drake's Fortune. First time we've seen an Uncharted this week. I got Google Translate up. The one with the you can use on your phone. Yeah, that's quite good. Enigmatis 3, The Shadow of Carcala. That's they're always good for a break. But obviously you didn't think so. Grand Theft Auto 4 in 2020. Oh dear. Sorry, I meant to put higher, not hired. Made it look like I'd actually done it. Yes, it did. And now we know that you hire Welsh people. The Sims 4, Sonic Forces, Shadow of the Colossus, Uncharted 2 and 3. Nice there. Nice run. Yeah, I think you might have used the kind of little save file or whatever it was for Sims 4 there in 3 hours. Unless you are very good at The Sims. Sonic Forces, they're still releasing stuff for Sims 4. Are they not? I keep seeing DLC for that all the time on the store. Especially in sales. Sonic Forces, Shadow of the Colossus, Uncharted 2, 3. No Brutal Low. Dirt Rally, Uncharted 4. Yeah, that I could play. We're talking about remasters again. That is one I would do. I know this is just looking at trophies, but does anyone know if there is going to be a Black Friday deals for Spider-Man Miles Morales at PS4? It doesn't matter which version. No, I don't think anyone would be able to tell you yes or no on that until it actually happens. I would put money on it happening, personally. It's been a year since it came out, so yeah, I could see it happening for sure. Yeah, I did it because I was at 0.01. No, it isn't. Oh dear. It could be the game was already in sale, so look out for it. Yeah, do you want it physically, Jeff, or do you want it digitally? Because, yeah, it's going to be, obviously, it could be anywhere. Far Cry 3 Classic, Far Cry 3 Regular. Interesting. You went from the Classic to the PS3 version. Just Cause 4, no glitches there, thankfully. Maybe, hopefully. Control. Modern Warfare 2, not done. Oh, it's the PS3 one. So there's a bit extras to do there. A lot of people love Sims for some reason, so I guess they're still making money from it. I've always enjoyed The Sims I did 3 and a bit of Pets. It was okay. I like it now and again. I played Sims 1 when it came out as well on PC. Uncharted Last Legacy. Sometimes you just need something calming, and that seems to work for me. But 4 I've not done. They've gone a bit overboard with all the DLC on that one. Call of Duty World War 2. So a lot of Call of Duties here that you didn't really finish, but never mind. Eco, Sly 2. Got kind of bored by Sly by the looks of it. Spider-Man, Vampire. I'm guessing you didn't like the crashing. Was it crashing on you? Welcome Park, Crash Bandicoot 2, and Warped. Man, you do the crashes alright. Nice. Lego Worlds. Far Cry 3 Online. I did that for a while, doing a few online ones and then never went back and did them. And we're talking like 10, well, not 10 years ago, maybe Actually, it could be 10 years ago. It's probably coming up to that point. Got a few online ones done. The amount of DLC for Sims 4 is crazy. Thankfully, they didn't add trophies because it's so expensive. Yeah, thankfully, yeah. Destroy All Humans, not the new one. 3 years, 3 weeks. 1111, which I've seen is quite easy and quite good apparently. Erica, Star Wars Battlefront. That you go and do though. Don't you have to do that like 6 times? Vampire crashed on it. It crashed on everybody. Calming games are Soulsborne games. Yeah, to me now they are. Honestly, they are. At one point, I would have just thought you were crazy, but honestly, I would say that they are. They're kind of my go-to now. If I were to play any game, not for trophies, it would be a Souls game, and actually, I've done that for the past few weeks on Dark Souls 3. Lego Worlds is the hardest Lego game to platinum. Yeah, I believe so. It's like an open world Lego, isn't it? Getting 1 billion studs without cheats is insane. It's ridiculous. What a stupid trophy. Battlefront, Modern Warfare Remastered, Formula 1 2019, Wolfenstein New Order. Oh, here's a few. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign, and Formula 1 2020. That's a good one. Days Gone. Very nice. Legion, Rocket League. All the DLC on that. Oh, here we go. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Fall Guys. Red Dead 2. Concrete Genie. FIFA 18. You really knuckled down at this point. Erica was... Oh, hang on. After Platinum in Bloodborne, should I go on to Sekiro, Demon Souls, PS5 or Dark Souls? If you want to do them, I would actually go for... Well, Sekiro's completely different. You don't play it like a Souls game at all. So, you could do that at any point, either first or last. If not, I would go Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. That's the order I would do them in, because you can kind of see the evolution as you play through them, even with the remake, because it's pretty much the same. My voice is completely going now. I was confused 8 times and you still don't know what happened. Oh dear. £16 for shipping. That's not worth it for a steelbook, is it? No, pay £45 and forget the steelbook. No games keep me calm like Souls games. Maybe Jurassic World Evolution. Just watching dinosaurs is nice. Yeah, they've just done the second one of that. I liked the original one. I never finished it. I had the option. I was going to do Tropico 5 or Jurassic World Evolution, because they're obviously kind of similar, and they were both on my list unfinished, and I chose Tropico. But Jurassic World, I do want to do that. It is calming. Games like that are just calming. I think I went through Vampire over 12 times before getting the platinum. Not worth the hassle or stress. No, it does crash a lot. And that's a lot. 12 times is a crazy amount. Grinding those skill points in Sekiro, that was awful. Just completely pointless as well. Because why? I really don't. That's why I'm really apprehensive about doing the guide for it, because I really don't want to do that again. In what order should I play all the Soulsborne games, including Elden Ring? To be honest, chronologically is not a bad start. With regards to them. So you know what? I think it would actually work because of how Elden Ring plays. It's a bit quicker. It's a bit in between sort of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. So I would actually go Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and then Sekiro. Like, if you want to do it, you can just kind of put anywhere, because again, it doesn't really play like the others. So put it at either end. Do it first, do it last. Play the second one. It's very cool. It expanded the part building and the amount of dinosaurs. Oh, you have it. Nice. Yeah, I put in for a review copy of that. I never got one, unfortunately. Yeah, it's I don't often put in for them, but I saw that one and I just thought I would, because I wouldn't mind trying it. Also forgot to say I was stupid and missed the Hirata estate in New Game Plus, so I had to do the end game boss again to get the last skill. Oh, so you went that way and did it. Did you not do the farming then? You did an extra New Game Plus. Nice. FIFA 18. Right, on we go. FIFA 18. We are on 10 o'clock. Okay, FIFA 18. Act it out a game of charades. Is it charades or charades? I would say charades. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Infamous. 2 years, 9 months. Got the last blast shard, I'm guessing. Uncharted Golden Abyss. You did not like that one. The Crew 2. Nice job on that one. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Blah, 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 blah. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Super Meat Boy. You actually tried it, so I've got to give you props for that one. Farming Simulator 19. Minecraft Set 2. 100%. 3 minutes. It's that quick. Hue. I think there's only one list on it anyway, isn't there? Hue. Minecraft 100%. Almost 5 years, 8 months. Yeah, because it was you who mentioned about the trophy thing, wasn't it? But it was on PS3 we saw earlier down, didn't we? 10-second Ninja X or 10, which unfortunately wasn't or isn't. No, I mean I farmed the skill points, but I forgot to get an item to unlock the final skill. Oh, so you had to go to the oh, right. That's annoying. That's quite a ways in as well. You figured out the snake then. Where were you at that point? Were you in the cave? You were in the caves. You had to go kill it first and then come back, right? That's where you were up to, right? Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. Yeah, it was on now. That wasn't it? A lot of people were doing that on now when it came out. Sam and Max, interesting. Sam and Max in 2021. Nice. Papers, Please. How did you like that? I started that and panicked because I thought this is going to be actually quite tough, and then never did it. Luckily, I don't have a trophy. More Sam and Max, episode 4 and 5 there. Typewriter, I've seen twice today. Sam and Max, is that 6? Were there 6 episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember there being. Oh, that's Beyond Time and Space. Wait, what? Was there another Sam and Max? Have I not done this one? Is that episode 1? Why don't I know about that one? God of War, nice. FIFA 20, oh dear, Bloodborne. I need to go back to Golden Abyss. Okay, so you are doing it. In the cave you had to possess a monkey to distract the snake. There's 2 snakes. Oh, yes. Now I remember. What would you say is the easiest out of the Dark Souls trilogy? Easiest to platinum or easiest to get to the end of? Because I would say that they're actually different answers. Papers, Please is my favourite game on Vita. Oh, nice. Nice, I like that. That's a very obscure one to have. FIFA Formula 1 2021, Hotel Transylvania 3, Overboard. What kind of game is that? PGA Tour 2K. Oh, nice. And then FIFA 19. Very nice. We know that you did that recently. Sniper Elite 4. That's got quite a lot of DLC. And then Mafia. Hell of a game. Just fun. Just puts you in that era. So good. Nice. You got a lot of good. Yeah, like you really tying it up at the end there. You're going back playing older games as well. FIFA. Mostly FIFA. FIFA. Formula 1. Minecraft there. Hue. Infamous. Yeah, FIFA again. A lot of games going back cleaning up there. Nice, very nice. Bloodborne is a game I keep coming back to, plugging away and moving on. Yeah, fair enough. It's actually not that long a game. My guide is like 10, 15 hours maybe, and that's the full game. It's not as long as you might think in the end. Hotel Transylvania, Pikmin, that's it. I knew it was some weird clone. I just couldn't remember what it was. Pikmin, that's right. Okay, yeah, nice list. Yeah, you're definitely getting that. Got some really obscure ones there. I like the Paper Please as your favourite Vita game. That's good. I guess to platinum, the first looks the easiest to me. 3's definitely the worst. 2, I think 2 might be the most straightforward. 1 has its moments. I would say it's between 2 and 1. No, I'll go with 1. It's the shortest, so I'd go with 1. Is the easiest. Although it's probably... Because it depends how you start as well. If you started with 3, 1 might not be your most difficult. If you start with 1, that'll be your most difficult. Yeah, especially all the FIFAs. There's a lot of good FIFAs there as well. Okay, so here are your rarest. So, you got FIFA 20, FIFA 19, Little Big Planet 3. I should do this actually, shouldn't I? Trophy cabinet. I've never done this. I don't think I have. GTA... GTA 5, FIFA 18, Fall Guys, that's a good one. Red Dead 2, Red Dead, Just Cause 3, FIFA, Formula 1 29. I keep getting FIFA and Formula 1 the wrong way around. Are you going to do a guide on the Surge, the Kraken? Yeah, the DLCs, yes. I am going to do them. Basically, are you doing the guide for the DLC? Yeah, there's 2 sets of DLC. Yes, I am doing both. I am, yes. Right. It's time to go. It's time to get out of here, and I really need to pee. So, that's just being honest with you. Right, so just carrying on with Alan Wake Guide, South Park, Surge I'm doing this week, so that will start, obviously, when the others are done. Streaming on Thursday, I don't know yet. I don't actually know, because there might be some 505 stuff. I think there's going to be a giveaway potentially as well. I'm not going to tell you much about that. But we'll see if that comes to fruition. If that's the case, you'll see it on Thursday. If not, then I might do a bit of Returnal on my own account this time. Right. All right, Ben. Have to head off for work. Yes, have a good day at work. No problem, Nick. Yeah, it was a good one. So, yes, Roxy, Joaquin Benita, Nick, Mayara, Driz, Devin, Andre, Swift, Nick again, more Nick, Trophy Fanatic, more Andre, Driz, Rantoon, if you're still here, Tetra, Shadow. That reminds me, I should probably actually create a PSN profile. I've only ever linked my account, and that was all. Could finally fix the time zone difference. Yes. And honestly, I would do the premium as well, just to help them out, because I still think it's the best trophy site. Swift, Lion Blaze, everybody. Pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you all here, I must say. I'm so glad that you all come and turn up every week. You still do as well. It's great. It's Mirio and Watcher and Robbie, of course. Robbie, good list, great list earlier on as well. Rantoon, we'll see you on the next one. You will see me on the next one. I am. Okay, good stuff. Tally's here as well. Thank you, everybody, for staying here the whole... when you do, a lot of you do stay the whole duration as well. See you later, Adam, as well. Probably won't be around this week, as I'm back on call, of course. Thanks as always. Well, thank you as well, Adam, for that as well earlier on. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, premium is one price forever as well, and it's like $10 or something. I can't remember what it is. It's definitely worth removing those adverts for. Son of Sam. Right. Have a good week, everybody. Where's my ended screen? There it is. And I will see you on Thursday with either Returnal or something else. It's your safe space. Okay. Adam, have a good week as well. Right. See you on Thursday.